Alright. I'm gonna start recording on mine. Everyone else, yeah, hit that record button on Audacity.
Are you gonna clap?
Yeah, we all gotta clap.
All right.
You're all ready, right, Kai? Is he around? Yeah, he's in a call, but I don't know if he's. Or maybe he muted his mic by accident. Oh, you sound really low right now, Kai.
Dang, why does it sound like he's far away?
La 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 la.
I thought he upgraded his PC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still far.
We can hear you.
Oh,
There
there
you
you go. Oh,
Hello.
All right.
Yep.
Hey, oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, listen.
Whoa.
Hey, listen.
All right, so everyone's recording, right?
Yep, recording.
Okay. Okay. All right. So it's 3, 2, 1, clap. So, everyone, ready, right?
Frick, I should close my window.
Okay.
Yeah, I should close my window.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Everyone ready to clap?
Yep.
Alright.
You ready to clap, Zawarudo? What? Okay, so that's a yes. Okay. All right, here we go.
Oh, I thought that was it.
No, because I gotta count it down, bro.
5, 5, 5, 5. There.
Okay. All right, I'm assuming everyone's ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, clap.
Clap.
Okay.
Do you want to clap too, little
I'm gonna
kitty
go get some
cat?
salt.
All right.
You guys start the free podcast shit.
All right.
I want to fuck your tab.
Well, so Zawarudo, is yours done? Do you have like a Dungeons and Dragons thing tomorrow, or are you gonna just do Father's Day stuff?
I think I'll just do Father's Day.
Oh, okay.
And if
Alright.
there is like time, then yeah, I'll do the session. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm. So, do you like go to someone's house to do that shit, or is it online?
Yes, we go to someone's house.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's like traditional
Yeah,
table
traditional
and dice and
tabletop.
stuff. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Except for because it's much more fun to do it in person because there are some sessions we do drink and those sessions are very fun.
Right.
Sounds fun.
Every time we take a hit, we're supposed to take a shot of vodka or tequila, whatever is there.
I would die in 5 minutes, man. I wouldn't even be playing
You
the game.
did quiet.
I would be sleeping.
You would have, like, if you were at my grad party, you would have died definitely.
Oh fuck, man.
Man,
Can't drink.
them soju and sake and whiskey,
I can't
ginger.
drink in general, man.
Yeah.
I can't even drink freaking what's that girly fruity drink?
Martinis.
No. It's like a
Smirnoff?
soda.
Smirnoff?
Yeah, Smirnoff. I can't even drink that.
Oh,
Those are water to me.
that's water.
Yeah.
It's got that metabolism.
Red
yeah.
Apple is more of a water to me now.
Metabolism. Yeah.
But you do what you do, sir. Can you stop biting my foot? I'm gonna kick you in the face.
You always gonna kick that cat in the face. Just like
Biting my foot.
yeah, just like how Bethesda kicked Skyrim in the face, and they're just making a the card game.
Card game,
And
man.
they're-
That's what everyone's been wanting.
Oh man,
They said it in their video. Everyone wanted it.
everyone wanted it. Yeah, man. We kind of know a certain individual who's not in the call, but kind of he's been I think he's been around for what virtual offensive stuff. He's very much not happy with that shit.
Yo, man, that's how we felt last year
For-
when they fucking screwed us over with Animal Crossing.
Yeah, man, that stupid ass
They freaking
fucking.
teased us with the amiibo on the freaking Wii U gamepad. I'm like, oh shit, Animal Crossing, oh shit. And then fucking, I don't know, Mario Party shit came out. We're like, what is this?
Yeah.
What is this?
Fucking amiibo.
I was happy about the amiibos, but fuck, man.
Yeah.
What is this?
I know, man. Like they should have just like made a went ahead and made a Animal Crossing fucking game for the Wii U, and then just
Make it look like the Mario Kart 8.
done, though.
yeah, it's pretty much. Well, okay, so
Yeah, Wii U's done.
pretty much we have what Zelda and then Paper Mario, Color Splash or
Zelda's an NX title for me, honestly.
yeah,
It's in between.
It's in between.
It's like Twilight Princess. You have to see it like that.
yeah,
Because
But I'm not
Twilight
gonna
Princess
buy it
was
on the
designed
Wii
for the
U,
game.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I mean, would you rather play Twilight Princess on the GameCube or would you rather play it on a Wii?
Well, there's the difference there is I didn't want to play with motion controls. So that's why I played on... Well, I didn't play it on GameCube. I played it on Wii U, so...
What if like the NX was like motion controls and like
I don't think they'd go back to motion controls.
We don't know though. We don't.
Yeah, you never
We
know.
don't-
They said that they want to try something that no one's ever done.
You know, Nintendo
Right.
is how they are with their
Yeah, they don't
Innovative.
repeat themselves.
no.
I mean, they freaking went on the 3DS and all that stuff. No one uses the 3D. Who uses the 3D? That fucks with your eyes,
Yeah.
man.
I do, and it doesn't screw my eyes. I wear glasses.
They don't mean anything for me. It still fucks with my eyes, man. It fucks with my head.
It does
Speaking
nothing.
of
I am immune.
3D.
You
Give me
are
all the 3D.
you are
give
one,
me 4. Give me 16.
you are one of the gifted few that can watch or that can look at the 3D from the 3DS without.
Yeah, man. Because you have to like keep it like locked in that certain position, or else like it'll really fuck with your
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah. Can't just like move it around and all that bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
It feels great.
Well, anyways, welcome to the 26th episode of the Hypecast with everyone here after E3.
Hey, look, I'm
Hey.
here.
Yeah,
people. Hello.
even Kai's here.
Kai's
Kai's here.
here.
Zawarudo, Cwiet, and Ender, and myself as well.
Who?
So, yeah, who? It's been another week of E3. Another E3 has gone by, and of course, we're all gonna just sit down and talk about it. So, but before that, of course, we gotta always start with this. So, Kai, since you haven't been here in a while, how you been, man?
I've been busy.
Been busy.
I've been hanging.
I
That's
can't hear him,
pretty
man.
much it.
Oh,
Hello?
oh, man. Oh,
I'm not sure what's going on with my mic. All I know is I've been busy. I've been hanging. That's pretty
Singing
much
in there?
it. I turned 23 on
hey!
Tuesday.
Happy birthday!
Congratulations!
Happy freaking birthday,
Happy
dude.
23rd.
Yeah, I am 23, and that's pretty
Yeah.
much it. I've been drawing for 17 years.
Hey,
Hey.
At March 17 years, and there will be a signal boost of my little GoFundMe later on after this whole podcast.
nice. Hopefully, you can get at least most of the money that you need to get your tablet.
So, Kai, I was actually talking to was it Eric?
Mhm.
And he said that you can get a cheaper version of it. I don't know what it's called, but maybe I'll get back at him. And he said it was $800, and it's basically what you want. Are you interested?
I think the thing I'm looking at is like 600,
Oh, it's 600.
or unless he's talking about the Cintiq.
He's saying it's
Do you
the
need-
companion.
Hmm.
I think it's the
It's a
companion.
Hmm.
Well, I want to know, like, is it the
Because what your
Because
GoFundMe?
if you're looking at the one,
how much is your GoFundMe like total?
it's 600.
It's 600.
Because back then I was looking at the companion, and then I was looking at the Surface Pro, and both of them was around like 2,000 and such. But then I was like, screw it, I just want to get me a screen tablet. Just
Alright.
give me a screen tablet. I'll worry about the rest of the stuff later. I'm pretty sure Eric saw my stuff, but he saw the Cintiq companion and the Surface Pro when I had it in that, when I had those goals.
So
But
it's
a different
changed
goal.
now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna have to look at that goal. He's gonna have to look at it again.
All right. So that's all you've been doing. Just turning 23 and all that.
I can't game.
23!
I don't have a. If y'all can set up a donation for give me a 1070 or something,
Holy
that'd be
shit.
great. Other than that, I can't game
Yeah.
right now. I have my new PC
Yeah.
built and everything.
Get
but
that Overwatch,
there's
man.
no gaming.
Get that Overwatch.
I'm going to get Overwatch. I'm going to get majority of the games that I want to get.
Get
but I
that
can't play
StarCraft 2 while you're at it. World of Warcraft with all the expansions.
I don't want no RTS, no MOBA, none of that mess.
Get that League of Legends
Oh
on.
man.
Screw that.
Or
Get that Rising
Screw that.
Thunder.
Rising Thunder.
That's
Oh,
dead.
but the
Oh wait,
game's
that's
dead.
dead. Oh shit.
That's a
I still have it installed on my computer. I just can't connect.
All right. Well, hopefully you can get your gaming capabilities up there soon. Or soon enough. So, Cwiet, how you been, dude?
I've been alright. I've been chill. Taking a break from animations, but getting back to it. Max wanted me to do an animation for him. Gonna try to get it done in about a few weeks. Two weeks, probably before Evo for sure.
Nice.
Other than that, I've been playing Animal Crossing, waiting for Street Fighter. Kind of sad about Ibuki not being out last month. But
Well, we're getting her.
excited.
We're getting her.
Yeah. Just a few more weeks, man. A few more weeks.
They're trying so hard to be like, we're going to make sure we don't just rush. We're going to literally skip a month. Even though we say we're going to bring out all the DLCs every month, we're going to skip a month and actually work hard. And the next update, we're going to have story. We're going to have Ibuki. You get to try out the DLC characters within story, even though you can't, use them within the fights yet, but you get a taste. You've got to give them credit.
Yeah, they're doing better.
They're
Yeah,
trying.
they're trying.
I mean, especially with
They're
that
trying.
new game that's coming out that we should talk about later.
Oh yeah.
You talking about Umbrella Corps?
Yeah. With the finger, right?
Yeah.
Fucking finger.
Yes.
Nah, wow, the one with the zombie disruptors and invisible maracas. Steve endorsed the game.
Zawarudo, how you been, man?
Been alright. Never again. I am going to watch movies back to back at theater. Never again.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, you will.
Sounds like watching a whole Lord of the Rings movie.
You will, Zawarudo.
Wait,
You-
what?
You probably will.
You will.
Watch a back to back Lord of the Rings? Yes, I would do that.
Well, you'll watch movies back to back at a
that
theater.
shit.
Because last night was, for a very long time I never done this. But I, watched the movie, then right after, there was like only a 2-minute grace period till the next movie started.
Ooh.
Whew. Never doing that.
Goddamn.
Well, what movies did you watch exactly?
Warcraft and Finding Dory.
How was Finding Dory, by the way?
If there were no kids in there, I would have been happy.
It's a kids movie.
It's a kids
Yeah,
movie,
wait,
yes.
What do you
what can you expect? Yeah.
I see.
But here's the thing. I've seen a lot of pictures saying that Finding Dory is about to come out. Let us 90 kids watch this. Please excuse any
No,
young
fuck
kids.
that. If I have a kid and I want them to see a fucking movie, I'm gonna fucking take them to see the movie.
I know.
Yeah,
but
man. Why
it's a
can't
kid's
kids watch
movie.
the
Just make
movie?
sure it's not.
Yeah.
If it's something.
Because we've been waiting for this for years.
It's just
Yeah.
Larudo's opinion
It
that
doesn't
you would
make
have
it doesn't
enjoyed
make it
more.
yours.
Yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
say it was
I mean,
mine. I was just saying that.
yeah. No. That's what Kai
No,
was
no,
saying.
I'm talking about the people who are saying
Oh.
like,
That
we
the
should get
90s
to
kids
watch
have
it
this.
without the kids.
Yeah.
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 I
Wait
mean,
till
just
freaking
wait.
Incredibles
Just wait
2.
till
Yeah, 1 week
Weekday.
after. Yeah.
No. Just watch it on a weekday, man.
Yeah,
Just
watch it on like a Monday
weekday.
night or something. Whenever people are working and shit.
Wait till
It is summer though.
But
wait
yeah,
till
it is
Incredibles
something,
2 come out.
Watch it in the
That's-
morning.
that's the
What kid
anticipated.
freaking wakes up in the morning,
Oh
man?
yeah. See, there you go. You gotta
But
watch it in
see,
the morning. Or
kids-
watch it at the latest latest show opening. I don't know, because kids
Yeah.
gotta go to sleep. They gotta go to bed.
See, that's what I thought. The Dory showing that we went to right after Warcraft was at 10 p.m.
What the fuck?
And at that showing there was like a lot of kids, and I was like,
What day did you watch it on? What day?
yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Friday.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yesterday. Well, it's Friday night.
Didn't it literally come out yesterday? So
Yes.
it was like
Yeah.
launch day
Yeah, it
weekend.
Yeah.
But I
That's
thought,
gonna be packed, dude.
Yeah, it's
but
gonna.
I
And you're on
thought,
Hawaii. Everyone's
Yeah.
on a small island.
Yeah.
but see,
Yeah.
They ain't
I
got nothing
thought-
better to do.
I thought because it was a late showing, no kids, and then it was like Oh,
No,
Are you kidding? You were a kid.
kids.
Did you fucking go to bed before 10 as a
Yes.
kid?
No,
Yes.
I
Why?
did.
Were you afraid of the volcano?
No, because I had
yeah,
parents.
it's called parents, and strict Filipino parents and Japanese parents. Thank God I did not.
You have to remember, man, this is a different generation of kids that
Yeah.
freaking have iPads and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they can just wear any clothes how they
They
want.
can cry to their parents about watching the Deadpool movie and they'll get to watch it.
Oh my fucking
see.
Christ. Ugh.
What was weird? I was like in like the middle of the theater, you know, in the middle row.
Mhm.
All the kids in front of me were quiet. It was all the kids up at the, you know, tippy top that were loud as fuck, and I was like,
That's why I
Were
don't
they
watch
kids
movies
or
in
were they
theaters anymore.
teens?
Or were they
Well,
tweens, as some people call them?
Yeah.
I don't know. But overall, Dory was good. Warcraft, as I posted in Skype chat, 7 out of 10, felt rushed, but it was just, think of it as an alternate universe. Easier to kind of understand, not really.
It's for the
That's
fans.
just my
It's, for
I
the,
don't think the Warcraft lore is good at all, but that's just me.
it's just for the fans.
Yeah, it's for the
hokey.
fans.
no,
We're gonna talk about this now.
no, don't even dive
No,
in.
because everyone knows the Warcraft lore is hokey.
Wait, Steve here?
All right.
Steve?
No,
Steve?
thank God.
Well,
This podcast would be
I don't
over.
think Steve gives a shit about Warcraft anyway, so we
But
can.
he gives a shit if you say hokey.
Yeah,
Here-
you could
here.
say.
So he hates doing the hokey pokey.
Oh my God.
Turn yourself around.
Turn yourself
That's what I was all
Yeah.
about.
Steve doesn't turn around on an argument.
Yeah, well. But anyways,
Because that's what
Anyways.
it's all about.
Anyways, let's see. Besides that, I am waiting for next month for games wise, Monster Hunter, and then from there waiting for Final Fantasy
Isn't that what we usually
15.
close the podcast with?
What?
What we're looking forward to in games?
I don't know. I don't care. We can go back to it.
we can go back to it. He's just bringing it up.
Whatever,
it's fine.
man. Whatever. Yeah.
It's fine. But anyway,
I'm not saying it's not fine. I just thought, or were we changing what we usually do? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a new
Just do
day.
whatever.
Zawad is being
Zawad.
Zawad. Let him be
Yeah.
Zawad.
he's just being.
And I guess doesn't even matter. Even though this paycheck is going to pay for my plane ticket, hooray! I'm never going to see that big amount ever again. I'm getting paid for $600 on helping on building a website.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Using Squarespace?
No, we're kind of using a mixture of WordPress and something else.
oh, okay. WordPress.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's the website about?
Oh, it's a company within Hawaii. Hawaii's own
Ah.
school.
Oh,
So yeah.
cool.
And they wanted me to do like some sort of small little animation dealing with
Nice.
volleyball, because that's one of the major sports that Hawaii is known for. Besides
okay.
football,
Is it
the-
because there's a lot of beach?
No, it's because our women volleyball team is like, I guess, very top tier. I don't know.
Because you got the beaches. That's why you got all the training ground you got. You even, I bet you even the girls even train on top of Kilauea. Okay, so anyways,
It's like, we're going somewhere dark. Don't go here.
but
But,
like,
you know,
so have you been playing like Overwatch or something like that?
Overwatch, Civilization 5, waiting on 6. And why are you fighting the cord? And besides all that, yeah, pretty much just Overwatch. I'm getting mad at idiots who do not know how to move the payload.
Mm-hmm.
Kills don't get you wins. Payload gets you
Mm-hmm.
checkpoints.
But what do
No one
wins
wants
get
to get
you?
on that tower, man. No one wants to get on that tower.
Yeah.
What do wins get you in Overwatch?
A slap in the face.
Oh
And it-
man,
and
I
it-
don't want that.
and
I
it-
gotta stop winning.
You mean
Because you think you have played the game. Nope, it's a Bastion out of nowhere.
Hey,
What does play of the game get
that
you?
was me because I picked Bastion a couple of times in another on one night.
And then there was this one time with Hawk here. I thought I had played a game, and nope, it was Hawk.
Yeah. Get good.
And
Yeah.
what did he do? What character was he using? A Torbjorn. What did he do? Just press triangle and walk away.
Yeah, I was spraying some lava at the people, man. What are you talking about?
Hey man, it takes skills to put down the turret, man.
You gotta know where you put that turret.
You give them no credit. They gotta set it up. They don't have the best speed in the game. They don't have mobility.
Mhm. Yeah, man.
Why you gonna hate, man?
Why you gotta hate on
Because that was
Torbjorn?
my play of the game that you stole.
Obviously, it wasn't.
Obviously.
But
Yep.
all right.
That's all for me for now.
All right.
Man. Gotta buy a new freaking cooler.
you need to do is record your own sessions, and then whenever you don't get play of the game, you should just make your own play of the game
Use
on your
those
YouTube
highlights?
channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Highlights.
like when Ender freaking played Splatoon, and there were like 4 squids right in front of him, back to back to back, and he just killed them all in a line.
Yeah, I just held the button down. Kind of like Overwatch. When you get play of the game as Bastion, you just hold the button down.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, Ender, how you been, dude?
Oh, I've been alright. I mean, I'm kind of tired today because like hibernated. It's up for like 14 hours.
Holy
for some
shit.
reason.
God damn.
So I've been really groggy all day.
Mm-hmm.
E3's
Did a
been
lot
raining
of
for you, huh?
E3 bullshit. God, it's probably left over from that,
Yeah.
and played Overwatch, and that's pretty much all I've really been doing. Those E3 videos. Oh, wait, no, I actually edited a Hype and Raid for Overwatch for Max. That was pretty good.
Nice.
Didn't realize people can't pick up on Max's sarcasm, but that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. It's funny.
Well,
Love that comment section.
yeah, man. Yeah, I always love those YouTube comments. That's how it's kind of like me whenever I put out those Hyper Rage stuff. But yeah, man, that's awesome. You get to you got the opportunity to make a Hyper Rage of some kind. So
Working on another one, but with Father's Day coming up and now in E3, haven't had a chance to finish it. Really worked hard to get that one finished before E3 started. So
nice.
hopefully next one's just as good.
Mhm.
But who knows? Like I gotta go through like 6 hours of footage,
Oh Jesus.
cut it down to like 10 minutes, and see where we go from there.
Yep. Would you hint at what game you're working on, or?
Oh, it's another Overwatch.
Oh, it's another Overwatch. Okay.
Yeah, he sent me 2 sessions of Overwatch, and that first one was just from his first session.
Okay.
And this one was from a different one.
Okay.
Or no, not necessarily his first session. It was when the stream, something went wrong with the stream hardware, and he was just doing a test stream with Overwatch.
Oh, okay.
So
Sweet. I guess it's my turn.
yep, not much for me. Not Overwatch.
Well,
Oh
yeah.
wait, no, actually, forgot to say, I started watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm like 6 episodes in.
Oh, wow.
Quiet, that shit's slow as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
It is.
I'll wait till
But,
Redhead appears,
it's
and
the
if it's still
90s.
boring, I probably won't finish it.
Yeah.
You know how?
I
mean-
saw some 14-year-old tits, and I swear the FBI was gonna knock on my door, but whatever.
It's okay.
So, yeah, and that's
Just stop where you are, man. Just stop where you are.
nah, dude.
It's
I
not.
gotta
It's not
find
as
out what
great.
the hubbub's about,
Evangelion's
dude.
hokey.
I'm gonna watch it
It's not
all,
that
and that
great.
movie you
It's-
told me not to watch.
No, don't do it, man.
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
do it.
Gotta watch it all.
Evangelion's hokey.
Oh no. No.
Anyways,
Just don't watch Gundam.
Don't watch.
Just don't watch Gundam.
oh, dude,
Well,
I'm gonna-
well, don't
I'm gonna
watch
pull
Gundam
Pat,
Wing.
and I'm gonna
Don't-
watch all Gundam
Yeah.
starting
Don't-
from 1.
Oh, you're
Watch
gonna
it
watch
all
that.
in order.
You're gonna watch.
Don't watch any Gundam but G Gundam. G Gundam's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
I already saw Wing, but that shit's boring as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, G Gundam.
It's hokey.
G Gundam. It's very hokey. I love
I
it.
know. See, Steve, suck a dick.
I bet you he would.
Suck my dick.
It's really hokey. I mean, there's a lot of junk that's just
I
crazy,
played-
like silly.
I played Burning Gundam in Battle Assault 2, so I know all about it.
I just enjoy the fact that it's not like freaking space war drama with guns.
But I like that.
It's straight fist fighting tournament. I like freaking.
I like the
yes.
space politics.
I cannot.
That's why I watch
couldn't
Game
get
of
into
Thrones.
Any
It's
other.
fucking fantasy politics.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Okay, High Sparrow. Calm down.
Nice, bro. Maybe.
Shame.
I don't want to be shamed. I don't want to watch.
Shame.
All right. So, anyways, well,
Inside joke.
yeah. Am I the only one who doesn't watch Game of Thrones?
It's fine.
No,
Talk.
there's
Don't
a lot
worry
of
about
people
it.
who don't.
Me,
Don't worry about it, man.
I don't watch
Yeah,
TV.
I'm not the only one. Okay.
You don't have to watch it on TV though. You can watch it online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
I mean, I don't watch Steven Universe on my TV, man, and I love that show.
I don't watch shows out on TV that are online.
But you watch Steven Universe.
I haven't caught up with it.
But you,
so
but
I
you
don't
still
really
like
watch
Steven
it.
Universe, and that is literally a TV show.
I'm now indifferent because I'm tired of having to wait. I'm tired of having to wait 4 months for just 3 episodes, and then another 4 months for 3
For
episodes,
what?
and then 4 notes.
But it's got quality.
Steven Universe, because they have a
Whenever they make
they have
like episodes, it's like they give us like 4 episodes in a month, and then you have to wait like 6 more months to get 4 more episodes or something like that.
And here's the problem with that, because the episodes recently that came out, I think like last month, they were leaked 2 months ago.
They were leaked, but they're not episode, and not the whole episode. It was just like a clip of it.
But the problem was they were already ready. Why couldn't they release it at that time?
Because that's how TV works.
Yeah, man.
And the screw TV, I don't watch.
Not only that, they have to put in the music. They have to put the sound effects. You can't expect it all to be done immediately.
Yeah, it's
Like,
much.
I'm tired of having to wait. I don't want to wait.
You don't
I
want
mean,
to
no
wait
one likes waiting,
for
man.
lives
But
to be
whenever
over.
it's finished, or whenever it's near halfway, or they're actually bringing out the episodes like consistent.
You realize it takes
I'm
a
just
year
like,
to make
no.
an episode, right? Like literally, it takes a year to make one episode.
Unless you have
and
a
they
very,
kind of have to cycle through.
unless you have a very large crew.
Then
but
again-
that's-
No, it's always been like that for every TV show. It takes a year to make a TV.
And then
like
that's why
an
they
episode.
have the trashy animation shows, because they can produce them faster.
Yeah.
yeah.
Then again, I barely watch anything nowadays. I can't even bring myself to watch anime now.
My heart is just disintegrating as fucking things just change with TV and anime and fucking cartoons.
What's changing, guys?
It is changing.
Samurai Jack is coming back with blood.
Yeah, as there's that.
Fuck
Samurai
yeah!
Jack always had blood though. It's just now more.
No,
No.
before he only cut
It
up
was
like
all just
robots,
freaking
yeah.
oil
And
and,
it was
shit.
like
Yeah, it was
oil?
just robot. Yeah.
You ain't seen it like when he was getting that fight. He was all cut up.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah,
that was just cuts.
That's just cuts. Yeah.
I'm talking about
those were just
blood.
cuts. It wasn't like
They were deep cuts though.
Yeah, but it's not-
it's
it ain't liquid.
In the terms of like rating committees, showing like wounds is different than like showing actual blood and
Yeah.
gore.
Have you seen the Powerpuff Girls?
Is there
There's
blood
like
in it?
blood, like little blood drops and teeth coming out and stuff.
Oh
there was
yeah, I
never,
Yeah,
like,
forgot
yeah,
a
about
lot.
yeah.
that.
They get like black eyes and like, oh man, they get
Yeah.
fucked up for a kids show. They get fucked up, man.
From Desser's lab, like the mother got punched, and then she noticed that her lip was bleeding, and
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that kind of blood. We're talking about like gushing out like pools of blood here.
Like,
Like-
tri
like-
blood.
Yeah.
Kill Bill levels of blood spray probably.
Yeah.
But
You mean you're? Oh, I don't know how you pronounce that dude's name. The person who made it.
Tarantino.
Yeah, Tarantino.
Tarantino. Okay.
Yeah, he has all his movies.
Oh
is
yeah,
just
dude.
that.
It's a fucking blood porn, man. Pretty much. Oh yeah. So I've been doing all right. I mean, I'm still kind of a little tired from E3 going there and all that. This is my first time going there. I guess legitimately, I guess you want to call it. Like I didn't get any pass from any giveaway, but I actually registered, got my pass and all that. And this E3, like overall, was I would say decent. I
Oh yeah, it's so decent that I got to go on the floor and play the games, man.
Well, comparing to other E3s, like, well, like, no, I mean, like, I know, I'm a very lucky individual to be able to go like
First
that.
world problems.
America.
Yeah, anyways, like, it was okay. I mean, at least I get to, meet a lot of, awesome people, and, I just like, talk to some, just strangers and all that, and, it's
Like Angry Joe?
oh yeah. I wouldn't call him a stranger, but like just people that I follow on YouTube, which is fucking awesome. And I actually got to play a set of Street Fighter 5 with Gutex, which was
And you won, right?
I won a round.
Oh wow.
Hey man, that's something.
Yeah,
That's something.
I won
Better
a
than
round.
getting bopped.
Yeah.
Who did you use?
Alex.
Alex.
Nice.
Yeah. I even like I was able to catch him off guard a bit with my my headbutt. Like he's
Nice.
yeah, because like I guess he doesn't know
What do you
much
do?
about Alex, so he's like he was asking like whether the headbutt works when even if you're crouching, and yeah, it does. Like it connects even if you're crouching.
Are we talking about the command grab, right?
Yeah. When he jumps up and then grabs your head and then boom.
Yeah.
So he didn't have the matchup experience.
No, not against Alex. But he still kicked my ass. So
Damn.
with Ibuki, because I don't know my matchup against Ibuki, so we're pretty much on the even playing field, I guess. But he's learning Ibuki. I already have Alex main, quote unquote main. So he I don't know. He kicked my ass. I don't know, fuck it. But
Hey, you got a round off it, man.
yeah, I got a round.
That's
I got a round
something.
at least. That's pretty good, right? It was a fun set though. I mean, he was a really chill dude, and got a picture with him and all that. Same with Combo Fiend. We just talked a little bit. I was with Steve at the time, and it was really funny because like he asked about Ken's face, like whenever you're gonna fix Ken's face, and then Combo Fiend pretty much says like that's like the lowest priority on our list right now. Because he's basically calling all those people like crybabies for like not accepting how Ken looks.
I don't think he's like he has any power over that. It's really
No, but it's still like that's what he
No,
No,
thinks.
he's the PR guy who's supposed to answer those questions, but I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally the only one that doesn't have an issue with his face.
You do
I
with
don't-
his mullet, man.
I don't, because I don't play him, so...
Now, I don't play him either. I just don't see an issue. Every single Ken, it looks different in every
Yeah.
game.
Some people just don't like the way
He
he
just
looks.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of got over it, but like there are still people who still want Ken's face to change for their liking, I guess. But he pretty much he called them crybabies and all that stuff. So that was a fucking funny as answer.
I don't know, man. That's like us complaining about like Mighty Number 9 and stuff like that, and their answer is, "Oh, stop complaining about it. It's well, fine the way it is." I mean, if people are complaining about it, then isn't that an issue in some way?
I mean,
But you also have to keep in mind
In
that
hit-
sometimes it's a vocal minority.
yeah, it's a vocal minority thing.
Sometimes.
but
I can't tell
Street
you all
Fighter
the time.
isn't doing so well. Like, not as well it should be doing, and it could be doing better too.
But it's still doing okay for right now.
It's doing alright.
It's doing alright. But it could have done way better. But
Their expectation was like impossible.
yeah, off the chart, impossible.
Was it like 20 million sales or something
Nah,
like that?
somewhere around that.
Well, I think we brought this up. That's
Yeah.
like compared to like the majority of sales are the casual audience, and like the
Yeah.
game is clearly like they got what they, honestly what I feel is they got what they set out for the game to be is very tournament focused, because tournaments love
Yeah.
it. It's at tournaments all the time. Always have a bunch of tournament entrants, and so like I don't know. Seems fun. They achieved their goal. Maybe not
They
their
did
sales
achieve
goal,
that.
but they achieved
Yeah.
their fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm not a fan of Alex's face as well.
I think
What's
I think
wrong with
Alex
McDonald's?
Alex is fine. I personally think Alex is fine. I don't know. I don't know what's. I can't. I really can't see the issue here. I'm kind of like Kai on Ken's face. I'm like me for me. Alex's face is just totally fine.
This is my first Street Fighter game, so I've only got to see like people playing the game, and just comparing it to like I'm just gonna go ahead and say Third Strike because honestly that's like the best one. It just doesn't compare, and that's just my opinion.
You can't compare a pixel versus a 3D.
I'm not comparing a pixel. I'm comparing a 2D image.
Oh, like you're so
the
you're talking
2D
about
image is an
I'm
art
talking about the
style.
art.
you're talking about the character design, right?
Yeah, design.
Character design.
Oh, the art on like the story mode. Ken looks fine. I mean, his eyes need to be different colors. Like it's not supposed to be blue, obviously.
Yeah.
That was the only difference. But other than that, the design looks good. Even Alex's design looks cool.
Yeah.
But then translated into 3D,
It's very different.
It looks funny.
Yeah, because definitely like.
The last 3D Alex was Tatsunoko.
Yeah, but that's not what he's talking about. The what is it? The 2D art for Alex, even for Street Fighter 5, is different. Like his hair is like completely like all over the place, messy, yeah, unkept and all that. But in the 3D model, the 3D model, it's like slicked back sort of. And
it's before
it's
before the
too.
event happened. The
that's
messy because this is
before.
prequel, so he hasn't went to McDonald's and got the wrong order and got really pissed yet. So when that happens, he's gonna take the bandana off and go fucking crazy and demand a refund.
Well, then again, he has his alternate costume with all his hair.
Yeah, he's got that battle costume with the 90s fucking outfit with the shorts and everything, and even he's got the bare feet, which is really random. But anyways, that was like a very long tangent about Street Fighter 5. I would say
what would the podcast be without a Street Fighter 5 tangent?
Right.
I have a tangent, but that's later.
We need to promote this game, guys.
Yeah, we want this game to perform well.
We gotta promote this game so we have Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
That's really what it's not based off Street Fighter.
Yeah.
It's based off Tekken sales.
But
Well, that's what he said. He even not only Tekken 7, he said Street Fighter 5 as well. He literally said
they're working on, but they're like, I think the fighting team is focusing on 7 right now.
yeah.
And hopefully, hopefully they focus on Soul Calibur after that. So.
Oh, I want Soul
Tekken
Calibur
Cross
too.
Street Fighter can suck one.
I want Soul Calibur.
I mean,
as
you
well.
got Akuma. You got Goki.
You got Goki.
That's my dream crossover game. Capcom screwed it up. I want Namco to fix it.
Yeah, hopefully, when eventually that does come out, it'll come out as a nice polished product. That
y'all need to buy Tekken, including me.
I'm going to buy Tekken.
Man.
It's coming to PC.
Yeah, like
Y'all need to buy it.
hey man, we can talk about it in the later on because
That's what I was saying. Like, can we continue?
oh yes, to be continued.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like this E3 was decent overall. Just saying because like there were some games that were that were really fun to play at the show floor, but at the same time like with Nintendo they only have one fucking game, and that game was fucking like occupied as shit, and it the line went all the way to the other hall and all that bullshit, and it was pretty much
That's nuts, man.
it was pretty much impossible. But yeah.
Was it worse than last year with Star Fox?
No, I was able to go get the fucking pin and all that stuff from Star Fox. Both booths, dude. I couldn't even like, imagine myself getting that line for Zelda, man. That's how bad it was. But meanwhile, I did play all the other games, which we're probably going to talk about later on. But I'm just grading on this E3 overall, and I would say it's decent. And when it comes to like the surprises, it's kind of mixed as well. But yeah, otherwise, I've been playing Overwatch between here and there, with the guys and stuff like that. So that's continuing to be fun and awesome. And I'm kind of itching for more. Whenever I'm letting those videos render and all that stuff, just pop in that Overwatch. But so, anyways, I think we can pretty much dive into E3. Kind of open up all the stuff that's been announced and kind of remind ourselves of what was presented and what wasn't. And let me start off with fucking Kojima, man. That was fucking awesome. Like that was like,
even though
that was my one biggest wish for this E3, and bam, bam, motherfuckers. Oh my.
He had an entrance.
Yes.
right,
Oh.
even though there was no gameplay, it was just so awesome to see him come back and bring this game that he was working with Norman Reedus. I'm hoping Guillermo del Toro comes back as well.
Yeah.
He won't though, because he feels his name like gets things canceled.
He might just be anonymous until the game comes out or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
No, he seems very superstitious in that sense, where he literally feels like it's his fault.
He does actually, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
I
But
Want to hear a
about-
funny theory I heard? I'm
What's
totally
that?
stealing this from someone from 8.4, but he stole it from someone else. So that fucking Death Stranding trailer was like, there's a man there with his baby. The baby's taken from him. Then baby's dead. And there's all these handprints all over him. And it's kind of like Guillermo loses Metal Gear, gets kicked out of Konami, and all these fucking companies are like, oh, come over here. Come over here. So I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool.
So
That's
it's
a
just a
nice
giant
theory.
metaphor of him,
Yeah.
oh.
and the five
And-
figures is supposed to represent all 5 Metal Gear Solid games.
That's a
But
sad.
no, but supposedly that's not even the what we saw was in one of the candidates engines. He still hasn't chosen an engine for the game, so we're probably not gonna know anything about that game for a while.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
interested.
definitely.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna jump on that game.
Yeah. I definitely want to, check out more and more about Death Stranding. And we're definitely not going to see anything for a good while. And I'm expecting for that to come out like by November 2017 or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, that was fucking awesome. It's really good to see Kojima back officially, and he even said, "I'm back."
See what Kojima should have done. This is in my twisted head. He's coming down, the little stairs, pulling a pachinko machine,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
halfway through, he lets go of it, and then and everyone watches, falls down, and goes, "Oops,
Oops.
oops, it fell." There was nothing I
Bad
could do.
pachinko machines make lots of money.
They do make lots of money.
But what's
In
more
Japan,
funny?
they do.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
thought it was funny that Kojima also, when he was walking down, he didn't wait for the stairs to finish. He was like, fuck this. I'm back. You follow me. So it's like the animators who was doing the stairs like, shit,
Sebastian.
damn it. I'm gonna
With
get
all the
fired.
lights, you mean?
Yep. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get fired.
But man, if he actually knocked down all those the pachinko machine, all those little metal balls would be hitting the people in the front row and shit. And be like, oh fuck, oh shit. Although they're getting a lot of balls, like fucking Zenyatta would be throwing those balls at.
He's gonna be putting balls in everyone's faces, man.
No,
All
see,
those-
that would be
Rub his
more
balls all
beautiful
over.
than that it's Konami like in the front row and all the balls hitting them.
Wow.
You'd be
Was Konami even there? Was
No,
it
I
just
saw.
Konami?
I saw an employee from Konami, but I'm not sure how in he is with the meeting boards and all that shit. So, the guys in the suits. I'm pretty sure he's just like a community manager or something like that. Or I have no idea. I'm not too sure.
Literally, that guy was like tweeting to his boss. Shit, Kojima's back.
Kojima's back.
Plan A,
Or
Plan B,
they're
Plan B.
probably sitting on their mountains of pachinko money.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
Or maybe they just don't give
Yeah,
a crap.
they don't.
They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
They don't make video
They
games.
literally just don't.
They don't give a shit. They have
Just-
Metal Gear. They have fucking Zone of Vendors or whatever it's called, and all that,
Pennsylvania.
and in Castlevania.
They have the IPs, but they don't have the They don't have the
No, they don't have the.
They don't care.
They don't. They
though.
don't have the
That's-
motivation.
That's what I'm saying. They
they-
don't care.
Their business, so
Yeah.
why should they?
Yeah. They
There's no
are.
market
Because
for
it's
them.
gonna because like if they show any signs of them breaking or it's them breaking
but
down,
they're not breaking
everyone's
down.
gonna get on them. I know. I'm just saying if they show any ounce, they're not gonna care because if they show if they care, then it's going to be a whole bunch of mess going on.
Well, they're
yeah.
not going to show they care because they don't, because they're still making money.
Yeah.
Like, Konami
Yeah.
is corporate heads. Like,
Yeah.
that's all it is right now.
Yeah.
Corporate heads and Yu-Gi-Oh designers.
Yeah, and medical equipment designers, I guess, or engineers. I don't know. You gay ho? You gay ho? But anyways, I think we can pretty much move on to another thing. Like, anyone want to bring up one thing?
Tekken 7
yes.
on PC. I can finally main Akuma. Screw you, Street
So
Fighter
you
5.
have until the beginning of 2017, early 2017, to get that graphics card, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get my graphics card soon. It's just a fact that it's announced. It's gonna be on PC. The Steam page is there. There's no turning back. I can finally main Akuma again. Screw you, Street Fighter 5. Because you just decided not to put Akuma on there because everyone like no one wants Shoto, so let's not make a Shoto game. I just wanted Akuma. Just give me back Akuma. I will be playing SF5 a lot. I don't care how, like if Akuma was on there, I didn't care how fast the game was launched. I don't care how little stuff was on there. If Akuma was on there, I would have been playing that game nonstop.
Right.
But no.
Yeah.
That you just basically just disincluded him completely and gave it a Tekken, and I was like, please Tekken, please come to on PC. You did it. You were smart. You got Unreal Engine 4. You couldn't be stupid enough to not bring Tekken 7 on PC, especially when it had Unreal Engine 4. So I'm like, thank you, Harada. I can actually complete my fighting game list on Steam. Because that was like one fighting game. I was like, please come to PC. You do not. I know back then you said something about PC is not for fighting games. Back then, it's different now. You had to have a change of heart. Thank you for bringing Tekken 7 to PC. Thank you for letting me use Akuma again.
And not to mention, they're also putting it on Xbox One, and that could spell the possibility of cross-platforming. So like we can have not only just PS4 PC, but we can cross over or cross-platform with Xbox One. So everyone can possibly play with each other. Playing that Tekken 7.
I was watching a live interview of attorney. I forgot what the attorney was called, but it was on his Twitch stream, and Harada was there, and they was doing the interviews, and one of them, then people did ask about cross-platform, and he said that he actually wants to try. It is possible for PlayStation and Xbox and PC to work together. It's up to the first party. It's up to Sony and Microsoft.
But Sony and Microsoft already opened those doors, though.
Yeah,
they already said it's up to
they
the
already
developer.
did. So
yeah, with Rocket League.
So like he said it's something that he wants done. So I'm pretty sure.
Yep, so they just got to put the work into it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's well, I mean, hopefully that goes through, and that way everyone can play each other. That'd be fucking awesome. That'd be like the first game where everyone is playing that one game. And that's.
I thought we were playing Street Fighter 5.
I'm gonna play some Ibuki when she comes out.
This is one console missing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying that cross-platforming, and it sucks that Street Fighter 5 will not be on Xbox One.
Oh yeah, true.
Because Sony gave them the money to even make this game possible. So there's that. But anyways, so yeah, and let me add to Tekken 7. It's a fucking blast to play. I have absolutely put most of my time into that. It's just so much fun. It looks great. I got my hands on Akuma. He's pretty much Street Fighter 4 Akuma, and with the side stepping and all that. So, if you're familiar with Akuma in Street Fighter 4, you're gonna love Akuma in this one. He's so much fun, and definitely it takes some time to get used to the fact that he is in a Tekken game, which is already nuts, and. It's just so much fun. I think the tweaks that they've done with this Tekken and and the graphics and all that and everything else they did, it's just it all comes together, and this is just a much more streamlined Tekken game than let's say 6. The last major Tekken game. Not counting Tekken Tag 2 because it's not canon. So in terms of the storyline,
Speaking of the canon, the numerical
yes.
ones.
But dude, my God, Akuma in story mode, I really can't wait to play that one. The fucking story mode. Really, really hoping that it's gonna be awesome to play, and who gives a shit if it's hokey as fuck because story and fighting.
Tekken is silly as in its
Yeah,
own.
I mean
Who
it's
plays fighting games for story?
yeah. Well, that's what
I
that's what
do.
Arc System / Axis think about. It's like because anyone who puts up story mode from Guilty Gear, even of course from Revelator, is gonna get a strike from.
Those are anime people.
Wow.
Anime is all about story.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's
Definitely.
balance?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm just. But no, in all seriousness, I don't give a fuck about the story.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm one of the people. Like, it might be why I'm not upset with Street Fighter V, is I don't really care about story. Hey, that's cool, but I'm just gonna play characters and fight. So for me, it was alright. It was worth it.
Yeah.
They don't have my characters. That's what I'm upset.
Yeah, I could understand that.
Hmm.
I have my character coming, so I'm more happy. So
Like, I'm gonna try out. I want to see how Jury looks and actually play. I want to see how she looks compared to 4. How potato
well,
looking
you've seen
4
her
looking.
her story art, so you could use that
That's
as
art.
a
That's art.
Yeah, but the art usually translates to like what you can generalize what the design looks like. Like when you
Yeah.
saw
Yeah, I can
when
see.
you saw
I can
Balrog's
see how
art and then you see Balrog in game, it's pretty much like the same.
Yeah.
Well, like I can see their art. I can see their designs. I want to just literally see the 3D
Yeah.
model.
Okay.
I want to see how that face looks.
Now you said about you did mention about Street Fighter 4 Jury, the way she looks. I think she was like one of the only looking few characters that looked fine since she was
Oh
a
yeah,
bright,
yeah. Yeah, like Jury.
yeah, Jury, yeah.
Jury, she looks alright. Like it's just 4. I'm aesthetically.
Yeah.
I aesthetically do not like Street Fighter 4's design in all characters. Only one I've ever only appreciated was Oni, because not only he was the only
I
one
think
I
her Street
used,
Fighter
also
4
he
design was
cool.
pretty cool if they took off those spiked bracelets.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like I like the spider on the back, and I like the big fucking poofy pants,
Yeah.
and even the weird
Poofy
buns.
pants.
Oh yeah.
She's like an evil Chun.
Yeah. One can put it that way. She does use a lot of kicks too, like Taekwondo. So.
Got a parallel storyline apparently, except she went like the route of evil.
Mhm. And for those who forgot, she's Korean, so there's that. Yeah.
Nerf this.
Nerf this. Yeah, fucking Tifa. Oh boy. Anyone else want to add to Tekken 7 before we move on?
I'm
I
gonna
can't
play
wait.
it.
You don't play it?
Yep.
Nice.
I'd love to try it out for sure.
Yeah. Like-
And the main
Already
reason
talked
why
to
I
some
want to
people.
buy it is so I want to just to support Tekken Cross Street Fighter being a thing.
Fuck that.
Because-
I'm supporting Soul Calibur.
That's a good idea.
Oh, Soul Calibur.
Or support Namco and
Dude.
Jenna.
Oh, Soul Calibur, man.
My question is about Tekken 7 is it gonna have like the customization like they had in 6?
Yeah.
There's
I'm sure there will be
customization, but I don't know
because
about
they have like these crazy costumes, right? So and
Yeah.
they also still have their old original costumes. So and Tekken is always kind of the newer Tekken anyway. It's always kind of been known for having that customization going on. But I mean, hey, things can change and you never know. But I would say for now, yes, the customization should be in there. But yeah, again, things can change, and maybe they might be just focusing more on that story mode, the whole, this transition between the story and the actual gameplay, like the cinematic and all that stuff. Maybe they're focusing on that more than the customization for the sake of Tekken 7. But yeah, it's still kind of up in the air for now. So.
And then, last question.
Yes.
Which is a hopeful wish. Tekken 7 better have a joke stage.
Oh
Lucky
yeah,
Chloe
yeah,
stage.
yeah, like the sheet,
The
sheet
sheet
stage. from
I think it
Tekken
was
6.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying that Tekken's hokey?
Yes. Fight me, Steve.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Your Deva versus my Reaper.
What about Lily's stage in T5DR?
Oh yeah, we can play Tekken in VR.
The pink balloons and white stage.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Oh.
I
that
wanted
one.
to punch myself every time that stage came
Hey,
on.
what about Snoop Dogg and Tekken Tag 2?
Get ready for the next battle. I failed. Run it.
By the way, speaking of
Need that.
Snoop, did you see him at E3?
I did not see Snoop Dogg at E3. Kind of
He
sad.
was there.
Kind of
No,
sad.
he was at the EA thing, smoking
Yeah.
doobies and playing Battlefield.
Dude, he
Yeah.
was literally smoking a blunt while he was playing Battlefield, man.
And they didn't do nothing.
And they give
were like,
no craps.
Like, oh shit, Snoop, do your thing, son. Make us money.
Hey, man, yeah, Snoop Dogg's gonna do his thing. And I guess does anyone if anyone else doesn't have anything to add to Tekken 7, we can definitely move on to briefly about Battlefield 1 since Snoop Dogg was playing that.
I'm just gonna say I have no care in the world for it. I'm done. Your turn, you guys.
Mustard gas confirmed for Battlefield 1.
Mustard gas. Anyone into World War One?
I love death.
I just like it's just another FPS shooter, another Battlefield shooter, just different setting.
Right.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure people.
You should probably talk about why you're excited for Battlefield 1, Hawk.
Yeah.
I think you're the only one here excited for it, and meanwhile, I'll just go back to oogling Titanfall 2 footage.
But let Kai finish his
Yeah.
No, I was just basically just saying like everybody really was like it from the reaction compared to Infinity Warfare and then that Battlefield 1 trailer. You can tell the reaction that everybody just really wanted a World War One game. Like that's all they wanted back. They just really wanted that back. So
there's
that's
never
just
been a
how
World
I
War
see
One
it.
shooter.
Really.
So like it's not that it's back. It's I think they were just done with the modern era. Like they've
Yeah,
gone
that's
to,
what I'm saying. They just wanted they wanted to come back. I meant that's what.
No,
I meant.
but
wanted
they
to come
never
back.
were at World War One. It was always World War
War
Two.
Two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so every single like even the older Call of Duties.
They
and,
were
like, the
World War
older-
II.
Yes.
Like no one
well then.
like Battlefield is the first one going to World War One as a shooter.
Yeah. 1942
But
is.
that comes to mind. I think another one did. Like some older shooter game that doesn't really
Medal of
matter,
Honor,
and some
you're talking
RTSs did.
Yeah. Medal of Honor.
But like Medal of Honor, I don't think was World War One either. That was also World War
Yeah.
Two.
I'm just saying that's also World War Two.
Yeah, like the fact that we're having a hard time thinking about a World War One shooter.
Yeah.
Like I know I played World War One RTSs, but
yeah.
Yeah, first-person shooters, definitely World War One was not a thing, unless you maybe RTSs or something like that, any other genre. Probably World War One
Don't
was
want to
covered.
consider RTS.
Yes, probably World War One was covered in those whatever genres. But it's just cool to have Battlefield take that step towards World War One, and I think it looks really cool. It was really fun to play at the demo, and and seeing that fucking airship just fucking crash into
apparently
all.
like Darkest of Days was one.
Was it?
But
So you got to see the plane crash
Yeah.
3 times this E3, right?
Yeah, and all the little destruction and stuff like that, and
All the times we had to rewatch that trailer, man. It's so exciting.
oh yeah, fucking
Like I'm gonna get it, just not just like when it comes out, not when it comes out, but later I'll get it.
Sorry about that. The reason why I'm mainly excited is because we haven't had a solid Battlefield game in a long time, and especially with what Battlefront could have been, it has never jumped that hurdle. Especially with all that repetitiveness and the lack of content. So at least Battlefield 1 is gonna have a campaign with an actual story going on, and I'm not expecting anything mind blowing or anything like that. It's just like a standard campaign mode for a first person shooter, and also not to mention the 64 player online experience. And hopefully the netcode and all that stuff, the dedicated servers will be working by the time the game launches, just like it was with Battlefront. And hopefully, and by then, we have an actual working, good Battlefield game, unlike Battlefield 4, which now is working, of course, but back then, like when it first came out, it was fucking broken. It was garbage, and I felt like I wasted my money on it, so I try to get money back as much as I could from it, and it was way too late by the time the game was fixed. It took them a fucking year to do the most basic of things for a broken game, which is to fucking fix it with a patch. And that's why I'm really excited for this one, because it not only looks good, it plays great, from my experience, and I just hope that whenever it launches, we get that streamlined product, and I'm definitely looking forward to it, more than Infinite Warfare and the remastered whatever COD 4. So, and speaking of which, I didn't play Infinite Warfare nor the remastered one, of course.
Did they have a gameplay demo?
Yes, they did. They have like a little theater thing, and I checked it out, just out of curiosity on the last day, and they showed like one of the levels for the campaign. It was it was pretty neat. They showed like the space part as well as when you're on Earth, and it's it's pretty much like your typical Call of Duty, pew pew and all that shit, with a little more, which is some differences, but the one thing,
space,
plus space, but I will point out that there wasn't any like double jumping nor any wall running at all. So it seems like they're maybe they're sticking back or going back to its roots, but this was just campaign mode, so I don't know. It could have been that one level where you don't do that, but maybe the online for Infinite Warfare is gonna go back a bit. No more double jumping or no more wall running. It's much more grounded comparing to the last few shooters.
I'm just wondering, like, because I haven't seen Infinite Warfare multiplayer trailer yet, which is really odd because they usually show it at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
what's funny? Because last E3 when they showcased Black Ops 3, they had nothing but a segment of Black Ops 3 multiplayer. Like they were like on a rooftop and just covering it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's what they usually do. That's what they've done from years to come. But it's like,
the funny thing is, they didn't do it this year.
See, my thing is like, how are they going to ship the multiplayer for Infinite Warfare if they're also shipping one that like a lot of people already want?
Mm-hmm. And maybe it seems to me that, well, we're not gonna get multiplayer for Infinite Warfare. Maybe Infinite Warfare is just,
that would be ridiculous, because the people who buy the $60 version aren't gonna have Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
So,
hey, I mean, I don't know. It might be. It could be the case. I mean, it's possible, but it's
It's just stick to the fact that no one's not gonna play Infinite Warfare once they pre-order the game and get
COD 4,
the game that everybody wants it. That online lobby is gonna be dead in a month or two. Everyone's gonna be.
I think there will still be the
game.
hardcore fans, because like even Advanced Warfare, there were still people who played that religiously and really committed to it, and people who actually liked it. But even if
I liked it,
Advanced Warfare, yeah. See, there's an example, but that wasn't. But that's like a lot of people vocally were like, "Oh, everyone hates Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare sucked." But like, I knew friends who actually really liked it. So.
You want to know something? I never liked Call of Duty until Advanced Warfare, because they actually went somewhere different it was like a different Call of Duty, and that's what I liked about it. I never liked the old Call of Duties. Now with this Modern Warfare remaster and how it looks better, because aesthetically,
It's gonna be broken as
the
fuck,
older
dude.
the older Call of Duties aesthetically, that's one thing I didn't like about it. Yeah, they bring about this game, how like good it looks and all, how great it looks and how gameplay and everything. It's just how it looked. It's just like I don't see how great it looks.
For the time,
So,
it was like
what
that was
the-
like 07, dude. For the time, for a shooter, a multiplayer
Yeah.
shooter, that was actually really good. The fact that you, like, there was battle damage, you could shoot through walls, you would see the bullets fly through like sheets of metal and stuff. Dude, that was like a big
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
It was just aesthetics for me. That was literally
Yeah.
it. And when they brought Advanced Warfare, I was like, oh my goodness, I'll try this out. But with this new remaster and how good it looks, I will consider playing an older Call of Duty that I abhorred from back then.
Okay. Yeah.
I will consider it until they actually separate the games, because I'm not gonna buy no freaking other game
Probably
for just
gonna
another
end
game.
up doing that.
I'm already set on doing it just because I'm willing to give Infinite Warfare a chance, and I for now think that this could be a fun Call of Duty game. It's just gonna get overshadowed by COD 4, unfortunately. But that's
Maybe, or maybe people are gonna be like, "Oh shit, I forgot. COD 4 is fucking broken."
yeah.
I would be excited to get it if I wasn't freaking VAC banned on Black Ops 3, just for being good. No hack or nothing. I get off the game and come back on. Next thing you know, I can't get back on. I got VAC banned, and I literally had to remove that game from my
Can't you?
From my library
Can't you
completely.
fight that if it's wrongful?
I tried. I did multiple times. They're like giving me the same crap. Their customer service is crap. They're like, we knew this, but just by experiencing it, their customer service is crap. Just give me the same thing, never respond to nothing. I remember I even replied, since 4 months now, they ain't respond to my last message. That's it. I'm like, screw it. I'll just remove the game. You won't let me play the game online? Screw it. I'll just remove it off my library. That's $30 to $60 gone off my library.
That sucks. Yeah.
So I'm very iffy on getting another COD game, because people online are such
Babies.
so lame. Yeah, they're babies to the point where they're gonna report me. Just getting one death out of a bunch of kills. One death. And I was like, oh my! I never expected. I was just playing the game. It was just that one moment I was actually doing good, and you just freaking screw that. Screw COD for that. Screw Steam. Screw whoever. I'm salt with that. I don't know if I'm gonna get back on COD because of that, because I have a feeling it's gonna repeat, because it's too much. Go ahead, back.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm willing to give this a try, and of course I'm expecting COD 4 to just look good, and definitely gonna try out the multiplayer for both, and we'll pretty much go from there, and I can pretty much come up with a verdict. And of course, that's gonna come in November or October of this year. So, along with Battlefield 1. So I'm definitely gonna get both of those games, and I'm gonna have my usual shooting phase and whatever. So, that's gonna be fun. So, anyways, is there another game that one of you guys want to bring up as well from E3?
I'm gonna play the fuck
man.
out of Titanfall 2.
Titanfall 2? Titanfall 2? I unfortunately...
I actually want to play that one.
Titanfall. Yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't play...
I just hope they...
Oh, sorry.
I just hope they fix... No, you good. I just hope they, make the online,
Oh, yeah. Hopefully you don't run into that same incident. Yeah. Like,
Well, that's EA.
Well, I didn't have a...
You probably...
I didn't...
You won't get back banned.
I didn't have an... I didn't have a... No, yeah, that's EA, because they're not on Steam.
Yeah, on Origin.
It's the fact that, I don't know. I think with Titanfall, because that it was online only, and not much was done. It was just the fact that around that month, the same month or two, people were playing it, and then they stopped playing it. Like, I want y'all to make something on this game for people to keep playing this game online. You're gonna finally give it a campaign, but the online part is, gotta keep the game living.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see what they do with that.
Right. And I was gonna say I couldn't play that one at all because EA had their own thing going on called EA Play, and Titanfall. I think Battlefield 1 was over there as well, and of course they had the sports games over there. So
EA Sports, it's in the game.
So I couldn't fortunately get my hands on Titanfall 2. I really wanted to, and I think they were even giving out those shirts. So I'm like, God damn it! But I'm willing to give Titanfall 2 a chance as well. I never played the first one because it was only on Xbox, but the way it is right now, it's got that campaign in there, and of course the online multiplayer and all that. So I'm definitely gonna give this one a try. And
that robot from that trailer, is that Optimus Prime?
No, it's not even the same voice, but it's filtered the same way.
Yeah,
it sounds just like him, because I remember I was watching the stream and people were like, Optimus Prime, and that said actor. I was like, I'm not saying nothing. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, I'm willing to give this one a try. Anyone want to talk about King of Fighters 14?
I'm gonna play it.
It's not coming to Steam yet, so I can't really give any opinion about that until it comes to Steam.
Right.
Until they announce it.
Well, what about you? You're the one who actually played it.
Yeah,
so
I'm just asking. I'm just curious as to what do you guys think, just from your perspective.
It looks cleaner.
Play it.
Freaking looks awesome.
It looks cleaner.
It looks freaking sick. Like, I really want to play it.
But I'm gonna play
just
it.
Announce it. Just announce it to Steam, and you got yourself a buyer. You all want money? Announce that junk to Steam. I know y'all just came back and y'all gave it to another third party, but just announce it to Steam, and you got yourself a buyer. And do not make it like, don't be like WB, the scumbags they are. That Injustice 2 looks sweet, but I'm not buying a $400 console. Screw them.
Nah, dude, you can buy a $300 console.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to buy a console. Period. I'm not gonna buy another PC.
Right.
No, dude, you're buying a console.
But they're PCs. Consoles are PCs.
No, they're not.
Just marketed. Yes, they
They're
are.
not PCs. I can't open up a
They got a
console and put in
motherboard. They got
better
a graphics card. They got a
can't-
CPU. They got their own
I can't
OS. They're
run
a
editing
PC.
software on a console. I can't adjust my graphics settings on a console.
The problem is they're like a phone is a PC.
No, they're not.
It's got a CPU. It's got a
go as far as
motherboard.
that.
Let's not go into
No,
dark
seriously,
territories.
they're. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, we all know where this is gonna go. So, basically, yeah, of course. Like if it comes to PC, that's awesome. But for now, it's just for consoles, and from my perspective, since I got, like Cwiet said, I got my hands on it. But it was kind of brief, but it just gave me enough taste to kind of paint myself an impression on the game, and I've never been a big fan of King of Fighters because of how the game plays comparing to others, and it just doesn't snap with me. It's not my cup of tea, and speaking from the aesthetics of it, it doesn't appeal to me enough for me to get it on the console. And being all honest, like especially after looking at Tekken 7 and Street Fighter 5, it just doesn't hold a candle for me. Especially with when you're choosing between stages, the lighting and stuff like that never really changes around. So it doesn't make me feel that I'm actually in this stage. It's just kind of just there. It's like a background, and the gameplay is all right for me, and I can definitely say that for those who actually play the King of Fighter games, they will be happy with it because of the gameplay. And I can kind of I've been saying this, like it's gonna be kind of like Virtua Fighter 5. Like the aesthetics is kind of there. It's decent enough to kind of appeal to the fans, and the gameplay is really where it's going to shine, and I can kind of see that.
As long as netcode is good.
As long as netcode is good, exactly. So as long as they
I'll be
can.
right back. I gotta pick up these dishes.
All right. As long as they can get those right, they have themselves a solid fighting game that their fans are just gonna keep grab hold of that for a long time, and hopefully they can be vocal enough to get that into Evo and other gaming fighting game tournaments for a good amount of time. So, but for me, it's something I'm not gonna get at least right away anyway. Maybe down the line, I don't know, but I'm not completely sold, and that's just pretty much the end of my verdict. So King of Fighters 14 though, it's gonna be fun for those who have been waiting for a long time. But yeah, I still not too convinced at the moment. So
just looking at it,
there's something just always just bugs me, like how people just got bashing on KOF 14's graphics and
they have a good
compared to
reason to
everybody
bash
else's
on it,
games.
though.
Well, here's the thing: is like King of Fighters since '95 all the way to 11. I think it was 11. It was just the same pixels, and then 12 and 13 it had this new HD looking pixels, and then after that they went into pachinko, and then they came back, and I'm pretty sure they needed some money to make a new game, so it's like I think it's like budgeted, like, and then also they want
a lot of it's
transition
actually
to
a new
3D.
team, like because they lost a lot of their staff when they moved to pachinko. So these are literally pachinko people fucking making a game. So
That's weird.
Yeah, so like it's like they had a halt, and then they came back, and then when you look at Capcom and Namco's fighters, like they were consistent. They have money, they have a budget. Well, Capcom, they had to get help from
Sony.
from Sony, but at the same time, it's still the fact that each game, what their gameplay, their graphics, everything was it climbed. It was different each time. This one, it was consistent. It was just the same until 12 and 13, and then and then they had a halt, and then they came back. Now going fresh new with 3D. And I'm just like, if y'all just looking at it that way, I mean, freaking KOF, y'all complain about how KOF was PS2 graphics.
How about this? How do you feel about Mighty Number 9's graphics?
See, Mighty Number 9 with that, I don't know.
It's pretty much the same thing.
It's a double standard, and that's
like,
fine.
Yeah.
Like I want to compare with as far as fighters, but as far as games concerned, that like Kenji started him at indie, like he just started his own company, just grabbed the Unreal Engine 3, got some people, and basically made the game. Of course, with SNK, they were constantly making games. They had a halt, and they came back with new people.
Regardless, it's still game development and art direction. I think it's like it's fine if you like the graphics and we don't. It doesn't mean either of us are wrong. It's just like the majority or the vocal
casuals
minority
aren't going to see that, man.
Just
Casuals
say,
aren't going to see that.
Like, don't feel like the graphics are really on par with a lot of today's fighters.
Yeah.
Think about it like this, man. No one's going to know about the production of Disney movies and all the 3D shit that they go through. No one actually goes through that unless you're like an animator or you're really fascinated about the process of that kind of thing. They see it for what it is. They see the movie. They see it as it is. They don't see it beyond that. They won't know how much time it took to do the physics of the freaking snow and Frozen and all that shit. No one's gonna know that shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna see an annoying ass song and let it go, man. Just let it go. Yeah. That is literally what they see, and this is what we see with King of Fighters. We see it as it is. We don't see beyond the production. We don't think about that. If you think about it though, like it's kind of a like disgrace in my opinion up to today's standards. I mean, you don't want a downgrade. People don't want a downgrade. That's why no one wants to play with the Xbox One, because why would you settle for that when you could play with the PlayStation 4? It's better. Why would you want to settle for that?
Even Xbox
Well, at least
understands.
say it looks. I personally it looks more PS3. It don't look PS2.
Well,
I know.
regardless, you agree that it doesn't look current gen, and then that's mostly what we're getting at.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't matter. Like the game looks sick though.
But colors matter to you in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Colors.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 5 colors.
Yeah.
Where you
The alternate colors. Like yes, it's aesthetics. And for me personally, it doesn't matter. That's why I say I'm going to play it. But I'm not going to lie and say I think it looks modern.
No, the problem with the way is the way to get colors. That was my
but the
issue.
colors don't matter.
It's the way to get colors.
No,
That's like,
I can understand with Kai that one, but at the same time, what I'm trying to say though is, think about it like this: like, yeah, graphics don't matter, but if they can point it in the right art direction, then great. That's great. Look at Wind Waker. Look how fantastic that game looks on the freaking GameCube. But if you're gonna compare it to that, it's still honestly, I think Wind Waker looks better. If it's like, I don't know, what is it, Guilty Gear? Guilty Gear's art direction is like a 3D game, but at the same time, they've made it so it's designed to look 2D. And that's great. You could do whatever you want. Like, art direction really makes a big difference, but their art direction, it doesn't look that great, man. It looks like, I don't know, it just looks cheap.
It's just like substandard comparing to what we're used to seeing right now. So,
But regardless of what we say, like if you think it looks great, that's fine. We can't tell you you're wrong. I'm not gonna try to Steve you out and try to argue for hours.
Yeah. And I was just saying, from my perspective too, just from my own honesty, if it's not.
Oh yeah, you said that KOF wasn't your kind of game, and you wasn't really into it, so that's like something to be understandable. I was just like, that was like the general, like everyone saying like. People still today kept saying PS2.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And like there's it's like the majority have seen it, the new trailer, new gameplays of it. It's like their minds changed, but you got the the little minority will keep trolling about it. That was what I was like having an issue with.
Oh, that's not going to change.
Like,
dude.
of course.
Oh yeah, that's not. Yeah, they're definitely gonna always say, "Oh, it looks like a fucking whatever game or whatever,"
Well,
Yeah, you have anything to say, Zawarudo? It looks like you.
Yeah, like as I said before, yeah, it still looks unpleasing to me, but at its current model right now, compared to when it launched, the introduction launch.
Oh yeah.
It looks cleaner.
It looks better, but it's honestly the animation that looks better. The animation was really stiff in the early production of it.
So that's why I'm standing to what I just
development.
said.
Casuals
cleaner.
Casuals don't look at the bottom line part in game, not the
what?
Not shown as final product or something, like I forgot how they worded it.
Progression.
Not represented as the final. Yeah, not represented as final.
No, if people see something, they're like, "Oh, that looks bad." They're just not going to think about it. They're not going to follow it because they're not
gonna pay attention to that on the bottom.
Right.
They don't look at everything. They just see what's.
Yeah.
That one dot.
Yeah.
You see that dot right there. You don't see
right.
everything.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah. And now I think that was the problem, that people just didn't see.
It's just I mean, people, how the majority of people are. It's just they just believe what they see rather than what's around it or what's between the lines. That's just how people are in general. It sucks, but that's just how marketing is trying to aim for. It's just it's to please the eyes, and that's why it sucks sometimes that you have to focus on that rather than the actual the gameplay or whatever and those people just there are those people that always care about graphics rather than the actual gameplay itself, and it is it is what makes it a game good, but the gameplay is also important, and people forget that. So
the whole gameplay and graphics, the whole matter with gameplay and graphics matter is very very
mean,
deep.
if that's
Like
the case,
it's very hard to like
if,
you know.
if graphics isn't a thing to you, Kai, I need to ask you though. Like we talked about Modern Warfare. What was it? Then it's getting a HD. Like you said, you would definitely get back into it because it's gonna look cleaner. It's gonna be HD. Why not just play the original one?
I didn't like Call of Duty as it was, not only just aesthetically, but also like you know.
So aesthetics.
What got me to like say for instance,
also
like I
an
got
issue
into
too. So you have to.
I got into Advanced Warfare not only because aesthetically, but it was also not Call of Duty as in like it was futuristic.
Yeah, but then
That was the reason. Like I didn't like the
recently-
modern. I didn't like the back then.
Oh, like he
stuff
doesn't like the
about
gameplay as well as DS.
I like.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
started
is it
liking Call
going
of
to be any
Duty.
different though? Like
The Modern Warfare remaster is not going to be any different.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. The aesthetic is gonna get me to play it.
But
aesthetics does make a difference, even if it was the same game.
or we
Something
could bring
is-
up
that's
Tomb
some-
Raider,
Yeah. that's something.
or we
That's,
could move on.
yeah, we could.
Yeah,
that's
move
something,
on, please.
That's something to
Let's
think
get
about.
this
Because I
But
don't know if
we
you're trying
will.
to make me change my thoughts or what.
No, we can.
Let's talk about Zelda, man.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
let's talk
hyped.
about Zelda. Let's talk
I
about
freaking
Zelda.
exploded, man. I died. I died twice this E3. When Kojima came
I
out of
read up
nowhere.
how-
Oh.
I read up how it was saying. So, I think a review said that this new Zelda is like the
The peak.
a PC version or something like that because of the it's got physics.
There's not
It's
going to be a
it's
PC
a
version.
sandbox game.
Oh,
I know, no. I know that. I'm just saying it's the most PC Nintendo has ever made because of the sandbox and the physics. Like
There are
it's
physics in
it's just
console
something-
games.
in this Zelda.
I know, but
This is
why are
Zelda.
you saying
Is
that
this a-
physics
wait,
is making
sandbox?
it PC?
Because of the sandbox.
How's it
And
a
there are
sandbox
sandbox
game?
console games.
Wait, how is it a sand? Well, what's a sandbox
Hold
game?
on, let me find the article. Hold on, let me find
I
it.
would think like freaking Disney Infinity is like a sandbox game, and like Gary's Mod is like a sandbox game, or like Minecraft. But is Zelda a sandbox game?
Hold on, let me find the article.
Anyways,
so
while
I-
he's
I
looking
can
for
claim.
that, you guys keep
Can you-
going on.
Well,
what do you like about it?
I'm confused, man. Is
It's
is
okay.
Zelda-
No. He's gonna find what he's gonna find what he's
Calm
talking
down,
about.
Quiet. He's gonna find it.
yeah.
Okay,
So
I'll
quiet.
leave
So
it.
quiet. What
Boom,
you were
boom.
saying?
I'm okay. Forget about me being confused. I'm fucking excited. You get to freaking climb. There's puzzles. There's open world. Oh my god, bosses, random bosses, and everything like that. You get to change your armor. You can freaking be shirtless the whole time. Oh.
Remember,
I'm just-
kid,
I'm-
I'm
And
the
you
game
can
boy.
jump on with a button.
Oh my Wolf Link Amiibo. Wolf Link Amiibo. That's all I need
How
to
do y'all
say,
feel
man.
that the X button is jump?
I'm alright with that.
Like
I'm
the
happy
very
about that.
top button? Are we playing Oblivion?
Hey man, that was Splatoon. That was Splatoon.
Was that Splatoon's jump button?
Yeah.
I don't remember. God, it's been so long.
Yeah.
What's a Splatoon?
Maybe I think what Kyle was saying was just that it just looks so good that it looks like as if
Well, I posted an article so you can actually get the actual what I was talking
Okay.
about.
Well,
because I
we
got
don't
it
have
from
time
an
to
article.
read an article. We're
Yeah,
already
yeah.
going on like an hour and a half.
just skim
and
it.
we're not even.
yeah. And of course I couldn't get my hands on it. It's just it was nuts, and those Zelda fans were just so on that fucking line that my god, it was impossible for me to get in there. But from looking at it, I think it looks really cool. But I think I'm on the same boat with Ender when it comes to getting it on the Wii U or versus NX.
I mean, it makes complete sense. I'd rather get it on the NX, but if it comes out on the Wii U first, I'm jumping on that, man. I don't care. I really don't.
And you know what?
I'm not getting rid of my Wii U.
It's gonna be
That's
a
for sure.
simultaneous release, they said. And they're not Capcom. They'll release when they say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, no, I can't say that. They've delayed games.
Yeah. Have they? When's the
Only
last
thing I
time
can
they
say-
delayed anything?
Star Fox.
Star Fox, yeah. Star Fox and Zelda. There you go.
And Zelda.
Staffinks.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say about this Zelda, I can jump.
Yeah.
Are you
I
gonna
can
buy an
actually
NX?
enjoy this game now. I can enjoy this game because I can jump.
Are you gonna buy an NX, Kai?
I am, yes.
Sweet.
Because their games are not on PC.
Yeah.
That's literally
Nintendo,
it.
man.
Their games are not on
Nintendo
PC.
never ever will ever go to PC unless maybe they had that button.
Unless it will go to the dark
Yeah,
side.
maybe they hit that button, that emergency button, break that glass,
Just like how Square did with Final Fantasy 7.
yeah, that's
We're
probably
fucking
one
up,
of their
guys.
yeah.
Rah.
Yeah, boom, but I mean, as it is right now, I think it does look cool. It does look super, gorgeous, and there were some things that are questionable about the producer or director or something like that. Simmons kind of brought up Al Numa, and
It's a sin to be lost in a game.
what's up?
His philosophy, I heard in the stream, was it's a sin to be lost in a game. That's what I heard from Simmons. Is that what you're talking
because
about?
they're saying like you could be lost in a game and beat it or something like that.
I think it's fantastic where they're going. It's literally going back to its roots of just being open, like going in an open world and just exploring the world instead of just being told what you need to do, and then go here, go there, connect the dots, collect these pieces, and then go here.
It's not Majora's Mask.
Oh fuck! I never beat that game. I could not wrap my head around how that world worked.
Link's dead.
I guess with me, I don't know. I could never get into Zelda. Like I played some of the Zeldas, but I can never get into it. I think only because of how it was just like dungeon this, go here, go there, dungeon here, dungeon there.
So you didn't
so
like the
forth.
puzzle
With this-
part of it.
I didn't like the puzzles. I didn't like the puzzle at all.
There's puzzles. There's still puzzles.
But yeah, but for this one, I don't know. Not just because of the jump feature, but the fact that it's more open. It's like the most open Zelda.
Yeah.
That's what caught me. I'm like, I can actually play this game. I can actually feel free on this game.
It's definitely the most non-linear Zelda probably.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. And I think that's a
what's
fantastic direction for this Zelda. How do you guys feel about not being able to choose a specific gender though? Because they've
Doesn't
said
matter.
doesn't matter.
Personally,
It really doesn't. I really don't care.
I
If
don't care.
feminists gonna be all on that, then that's them.
To me, it never
It
really mattered.
doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if
it
they
doesn't
added
matter.
it, I wouldn't care
Yeah.
because it
Yeah.
doesn't affect me. And if I
It
don't
doesn't affect
care.
the gameplay.
Like,
Yeah.
I think it's being
nice.
made into a bigger deal than it actually is.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like saying, "What if Link was gay?"
Right. Yeah.
Link could be
Okay.
gay.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna
Okay.
play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, who
Be gay for
cares?
that fucking fairy.
They put this gender and
2016
stuff,
is
all
the
this
year
stuff
of getting
in-
offended.
Yes.
I mean, we already have Linkle. I mean, what's there
That's
to
a
be
different
offended
character.
by? Exactly. But I'm just saying, we
Yeah.
already have Linkle.
No, because they want the protagonist to be female because there are no female protagonists in this world.
I don't know, man. Those girls were playing.
I am
Link,
so
man.
sarcastic, dude. The fact that
Those
there are
girls
so many
playing
female
Link, they look
protagonists.
so.
That's
you
literally
look
a
so
tag
happy.
you want
on Steam.
hey, you want a female? Y'all want a female Link? Play Horizon.
She's not Link. She's
But
Rusev.
she got a bow and arrow.
Oh,
I know.
Okay, Orlando Bloom is fucking Link because he got a bow and arrow. Fucking the character I played in Far Cry is Link because he had a bow and arrow.
Doesn't matter.
Laura
It's a
Croft is
female.
Link
It's a
'cause she got a
female.
bow and
Everyone wants female. Everybody wants female.
Yeah.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
Play Tomb Raider.
I don't know. I mean, I just brought it up just because that's like the
It's a
one of the big.
controversial thing.
It's a controversy thing, and I don't know. I just brought it up. I just thought I brought it up.
Honestly, it's not a big deal to me.
It's
Right.
really not a big
Zelda's
deal. You're gonna
never
have those
been-
people that's being
A
stupid.
Link's never been a guy, so it doesn't really make any difference.
Right.
If they added it, then that's great. That's cool.
You mean
I
he's
mean,
never
that's
been
nice
a
that
girl?
they.
He's always been a guy. He said he never
so
been a
he's-
guy.
Wait, what?
He said he'd never been a
He said
guy,
never
so I was
been
like,
a
wait,
guy.
I said Link's never. Wait, I said Link's never been a guy.
Yes, he
did.
did.
Oh, I did.
Good job.
He's a boy. He's a
a
boy.
boy.
Okay, yeah,
No,
He's been a
guys,
boy.
Quiet is
Yeah.
right. Quiet is right because Link is actually the princess. Come on.
Exactly. It's a Legend of
You need to
Zelda,
stop.
guys.
It's not Legend of Link.
Stop. Stop.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah,
gonna die
that's
for my...
that's Zelda, and Zelda is Link, right?
Yeah.
No,
You need to stop.
Zelda is the bad guy. Come on.
Link is the bad guy. Oh man, we're
And Ganon is the
yeah,
good.
yeah. History
the
is only
shopkeeper.
written by the victor. That's what it is.
Exactly.
And we never know who is the real bad guy until one of them wins.
The real bad guy is Konami.
Wow.
Final boss.
That's a sad life.
Man.
Final boss.
That is a
Are
sad
they
life.
gonna make more Metal Gear games?
On Pachinko.
Yes.
Yeah.
On
You get to
did,
do
they
the
made it on
missions on the pachinko machines.
Oh man. He's like,
You gotta-
hey,
you
you
gotta
gotta get
keep
more metal
tossing
balls. Gotta get more metal balls. Oh, are you done with that? You done with that mission? All right, get more metal balls. You have to get at least this number of metal balls.
Don't get caught with those metal balls.
Yep. I know it's hard. I know those metal balls are heavy, big and heavy, but you gotta carry them, man. You gotta get those metal balls.
I don't know if we're
Yeah.
talking about Zenyatta or some other type of yaoi. Hi, kids. I'll be
That
right
is
here.
up to you. But
I'll be
anyways,
right here.
Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think that's a pretty cool name, and as it is right now, it's it's looking really good. It's just for me that I think I'd rather get it on the NX, and plus that might help me save money while during the holidays too. So there's that.
Speaking of which, there was an article of an interview from Nintendo saying about the longevity of the Wii U when they say I think it was saying about that they're transferring their productivity with NX. So get a Wii U while they
Right,
last, while it's still
While
here.
it's still here, yeah.
So
There's gonna be
with that
there's gonna be
in
Wii
mind,
around.
once I get my computer set up, finished, I will try my best unless donations are given. Everyone, please,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna sell
God.
out. Please, donations to
You
me.
got that.
I don't
get
see
a
how
Wii U.
one moment you
your
can be mad
tablet.
at people donating, and then you can be asking for donations the next. What the fuck?
You want your tablet and your NX and your PlayStation 4s.
Oh man.
But all jokes aside, like I'm gonna try to save up and try to get a
Right.
Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Get that Pokken, man.
Oh,
that
man.
Oh, yeah,
You're
I'm going
so
to tell-
excited
so
about,
speaking-
man.
And there was characters.
Speaking of which, putting
Characters.
E3 to the side for right now, we are getting a new character for Pokken.
Is it really confirmed
And
though?
it's-
I don't know if it's confirmed.
Yes. According
It was rumors. They were data miners that found like things for Darkrai, someone else like Napoleon or something, and Caesar. Just some data miners.
It might be just assists.
Yep.
Well, the thing is, it's like, one, they said that they never was going to put any new characters. This is all there is. And two, you can date them out of game unless those characters was not in there,
They've
like,
updated it.
vanilla. Okay, so they updated
have
some.
updated
Then
it.
Yeah,
that's
twice.
guaranteed. That's guaranteed. Never mind. I was going to say like they were there, but they was not going to be there at all, or something like that. Like they were planned to.
Mhm.
But if that was there after the update, then that's guaranteed.
That's pretty cool. I mean, that's nice that they're updating Pokken because honestly, it's
Yeah,
kind of
especially
like bland right now.
they need more. It's literally the fact they need more characters in there.
No, they need to fix their game.
Yeah,
They need to
they
fix it.
need to tweak around the gameplay just a bit. Just
They need to stop having those space shifts every time you grab someone.
yeah, I know. Yeah, they gotta just tweak some things and really make it make it work right. I think.
It's not fun to me. It's not really like, it's just a challenge of getting around projectiles. It's really annoying.
I mean, I can understand that they're trying to duplicate the look of Pokemon, but yeah, it's
Just give us that Soul Calibur feel, man.
I know. Yeah,
You could have projectiles in a 2D, 3D environment.
they could have made it just like Tekken, and I would have been
Yeah,
so
like Akuma.
I would have been so happy. That's like that was a dream game for me. You know, it was like Pokemon in a Tekken game with game mechanics, and just go at it. You know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah, I'd be so much happier with that.
yes.
No.
I literally don't
It's
care
just-
if it's the same exact mechanics, but with Pokemon. But anyways, it is nice though that they are still trinkling some updates in there for Pokken, and we could possibly see a new character that's actually playable, rather than an assist character. Hopefully not. And I'm suspecting that it's Darkrai, since the silhouette looks like
Yeah,
Darkrai.
it's pretty obviously Darkrai.
It's pretty obvious, yeah. So, but yeah,
Who's that Pokemon?
it's
It's
Pikachu, right?
It's
No,
a-
it's
Batman.
Jigglypuff. Fuck!
Batman.
It's
God,
an idiot.
It's a-
Idiot.
Oh, we Batman. We gonna talk about Injustice? We
Oh
gonna talk
yeah.
about that?
Injustice 2.
Back to E3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
Back to E3. Injustice 2. What do you guys think from your perspective?
I want to play.
Oh my goodness, it's such a great game. If only WB paid attention to
Yeah.
PC. Screw you. That's a flick in the bird from me.
You got,
Yo, look, listen. They just don't want to screw
Just
it
get a
up
console,
anymore.
man.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
lazy.
man.
No,
They
it's
can
not
just
that
get
they're lazy.
somebody
Not
else.
They
lazy.
just
They
don't
can
want to
get
screw it up.
They can get somebody else. They can get somebody else.
You know why
It's also
consoles
more money,
exist?
too.
Because there's so much development in developing for a PC, because they have to
What a gamer made
they
on?
have
What's the game
to
made on?
accommodate for
What's the game
different
made on?
hardware, different graphics
What's the game
cards,
made
different
on?
motherboards, different OSs.
What's the game made on?
You know
what's the
why
game made on?
consoles? Consoles is like
What
box.
are games made on?
You just buy the box.
What are games made
Put
on?
the
You
game
buy
in.
it
Games
and you-
made on.
Yeah, play the
What
game.
are games made on?
What?
Listen, what are games made on?
Dev kits.
How what are dev kits?
Consoles.
What are consoles?
Consoles.
What are consoles?
no.
How did they make the game? What program do they use? What was that program on?
I think the problem
You
is
don't
that
know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I know what I'm
So
talking
let's
about.
move on before I get mad.
Listen here, you don't even want to answer the question. You know
PC
what?
No.
A program.
I
Listen,
can't
you
understand.
can't go on Twitter on a Dreamcast, all right? You just can't.
Freaking Dreamcast a PC.
You can't go on Twitter on a Dreamcast. You can't make tweets, man. Max confirmed it.
Max.
You can't do a lot of things on Linux, but a Linux is a PC.
Linux
yeah,
is an operating
It's,
system.
it's an operating system.
Still.
See,
can
you
do
don't know what
a
you're
lot of
talking
things.
about.
Oh my god, no! I'm scared, Daddy! Daddy Jordan!
Are you gonna
Back
tell
on-
me my
back on
3DS
track.
is a computer, man?
Back.
It is.
Ah.
If it has a motherboard, if it has a CPU, if it has a GPU,
It's a computer.
is
It
a
doesn't
freak-
mean it's a PC.
it's a computer. Is a
A
PC.
PC
No,
is
no,
the
no,
thing
no,
that you
no,
build, you have in your house,
no.
and you can use it to do your things. If
Now
I get
all-
a dev kit, it is meant to build and play games. I can't run the internet on it. I can't look up porn. I can't fucking edit videos on an Xbox. And
Not every-
a
not
console
every-
has a set.
Okay,
set
let's say
hardware.
this. Let's say this. Yes, a PS4 is considered a computer, but not every computer is a PC. There
Okay.
you go. All right, here we go. There we go. That's
Where it's a computer and it can still
man.
freaking come
No,
on
no,
PC.
no,
All
no,
right,
no, no,
so
no, no,
Injustice
no.
looks
I can
really
feel the
good.
Steve.
I want to play some
I can feel
Supergirl.
Steve.
I will be
Oh,
Steve in this
oh,
podcast.
so moist.
I'm just
so
salt.
moist.
I'm salt with freaking WB being freaking lazy douchebags.
Okay, yeah. Let's put it that way. Warner Brothers. Okay, whatever. They're lazy for not even trying to get it on PC now. Let's
It's
just put it
smart
that way.
though.
Be
'Cause
real
they fucked
lazy.
it up last time.
They fucked it up.
You folk no.
Well, they
focus
NetherRealm
on
didn't make
one.
it. It was whatever
They
studio
can't do
reported it out
PC
to.
games. They can't. They every what?
They suck.
Well,
They
what's
don't
their
really want
track
to try.
record right
That's the
now
problem. They
with
don't
They,
want to
they
try.
suck with PC.
You got-
So it's just
They
how
suck getting
it's-
their games to PC. Like what happened to
because
Batman?
they focus on high voltage. They focus on that one group.
But what happened to
You could've just got
Batman,
somebody
man?
else.
What happened to Arkham? What is it, Arkham Knight?
Because they focused on that one group.
Yeah.
And then what happened
That one
to
group.
to
Because
freaking Mortal
they're
Kombat X?
developing the game itself while they're having someone else port it to PC, which is a lot more complicated than you're making
Yes.
it out to be.
Yes.
They could just seriously just get some another group.
You know what? Why don't you make a GoFundMe
Hey
about
man,
it?
get
and give
another.
them all
Why
the
don't you
money
get
to
another?
hire
I will
all
make
the
a GoFundMe. I'll
programmers.
make a
Oh,
Kickstarter.
man.
I'll make a
Oh, man.
freaking.
Oh, why don't you
I'll make
get
a
another group to do
Patreon.
King
Oh,
of
man.
Fighters graphics, man?
Oh man. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's get back on track here. Let's get back on
Can I
track.
open my eyes? Can I look
Let's
at
have
the
someone else
kitty?
talk about Injustice
Mommy and
2.
Daddy are fighting. Go back to your room.
Who? Okay. Back on track. Who else is excited for Injustice 2?
I am excited. I can't wait.
Okay.
Where
probably gonna get
Ed
it.
Boon? Where is my Blue Beetle? Where is my Starfire? Where is my
They
Beast
haven't
Boy?
revealed all the
Where-
characters, dude.
Where is my better looking Raven? That doesn't sound like a freaking. I don't know what the
I
hell
mean,
she was.
Tara Strong is there doing Harley Quinn. I don't understand why they couldn't have her do Raven.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Don't they have like when they show the character roster, like those, the demo, like I'm pretty sure that's like the final amount of characters that's going to be on the game.
Well,
That's
probably
not
it's early, man.
confirmed.
We don't know that.
I mean, it's early, but it's just like they show like a lot of slots.
Yeah.
Those empty
They
They
slots.
have a lot of empty slots, but,
But
yeah.
you have to consider DLC
But that can
too.
change.
That
like,
and
MK's
yeah, because
change.
True.
MKX's
Yeah,
change.
that's true because even MKX
Yeah.
had
they didn't have those
the
blank
same
slots,
amount
man.
of slots.
They did not.
And then like they added a 4 on the next
Yes, they
side.
added them.
Yeah.
You can always add slots, so there's that. So those slots, that's not final, man. They can always add more slots, but for right now, I think the roster is, for right now, it's okay. I really can't say because of course they've only showed off Atrocitus, Supergirl, Superman, Batman, Gorilla Grodd, and Aquaman. So
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
And Wonder Woman's already confirmed.
Yeah, of course.
Flash is
That's-
confirmed as well.
Flash, of course, that's no surprise. And
Can do our
and Green,
A's,
and
A's, A's.
and of course, Green Lantern. He's pretty much in there.
He's gotta come back.
He's got to come back. Yeah. So yeah.
I want
Whoa.
Alfred as a playable character.
Who else?
I want Alfred.
Alfred,
Oh, Alf.
the butler.
Yeah.
Well,
but
if you-
hey, man, Injustice was a lot of Batman characters, so gotta be
Yeah,
careful
it
with that.
I mean,
Take out some Batman characters and give me Alfred, man.
I mean, if you look at the still image right now, the character select screen, there's a lot of people with hats, and I'm gonna bet you one of them is the Riddler.
I'm gonna bet you that those are placeholder silhouettes.
Yeah.
You shut your.
I
you
mean,
shut
look at
your-
the bottom right. What is that? What is that on the bottom right corner? I can't tell.
Cyborg.
It sure doesn't look like any Mortal Kombat character I've ever seen before.
It could be Scorpion.
That's probably Cyborg or Beast Boy, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Blue Beetle. That's totally Blue Beetle.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, quiet.
Who's that? Who's that on the
Slap you here.
upper left corner though?
That's SpongeBob.
Yeah. no,
It's caveman SpongeBob.
it's Kuma. It's Kuma from from Tekken. It looks like a bear, right?
Nah, that's Alfred.
That's Alfred. Man, he killed a bear. Man, Alfred's a badass. Maybe it's probably a panda bear. Holy shit. Man, he is savage.
Randall Savage.
Oh my god. But anyways, looking at it in person, holy shit, it was fucking nuts. Like the stages, they went.
It looks beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's colorful.
It's color.
They actually not go gray.
There's actually color to it.
Now let's just hope they do music too.
Yeah.
There was
Let's
music in
just
the last
hope
game.
they do music. I know it probably won't be a thing, but I'm just hoping that there will be some decent music.
Never
I know,
well
I know.
known
I'm
for their
hoping too hard.
music.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just.
I know.
hoping.
You're saying what you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. But
But
anyways, it looks fantastic, and
Yeah.
it plays similarly like with the previous game, but obviously it's got the gear and the whole thing with the gear going on, and
So there will be stats.
there will be
and,
some stats, but I don't think it was gonna be affected too much, really. From I'm guessing.
Either ways, there's going to be a tournament edition of it, or something like that. So you can play it so it's at an even playing field. So
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about that.
you guys can put on all your hats and stuff, but those boosts are gonna be turned the fuck off.
Yeah.
And you guys know, I ain't playing with you.
No, man, that's
No
like
customs.
playing Smash Bros without items, man. You gotta play with items.
Yeah, I'm not playing with custom moves either.
Oh man, those stupid fucking stats. It's like when you run, you have that fucking stupid ass
yeah.
fireball
Oh,
around
yeah.
you.
You just run back and forth with Fox, dude.
Oh my god,
Infinite.
man.
Ganondorf.
Or Ganondorf. Oh Jesus Christ. But anyways, it was pretty fun. So I'm definitely more towards buying it in the future. Which is what, 2017, correct?
It's probably gonna be released in the March-April window, like most of their games are.
Oh yeah, like MKX was. That was
Yeah.
released in
And Injustice.
Injustice, yes.
And MK9.
Yeah, so definitely that'll help me out with the money. So yeah,
Money.
the money. Anyone else wants to like comment on like the roster, what characters they want in there, or
I want the Teen Titans, man. That's pretty much what I want.
yeah. I think well, man, I hope
Beast
Raven looks
Boy.
good. I hope.
Yeah, Beast Boy. I want Cyborg. You know, he was already in the game. Starfire.
Hmm?
That's pretty much it, right?
What about Deathstroke? Do you like Deathstroke?
Deathstroke's probably gonna be in there.
Yeah. Or Red
prob-
Hood.
Red Hood would be cool. I wouldn't mind Red Hood.
Hmm. What about Bizarro? How would you feel about that?
Bizarro, man. He would be interesting. He'd be like Dan. He's just weird, but at the same time, he's like super strong.
Right, yeah. So he's not exactly a joke, but just the way he
He's
looks.
semi a joke.
Yeah. Who else is not? Who else is not?
Honestly, I know Zawaro is gonna hate me for this, but I want to see Damian Wayne.
Ooh.
And not Damian Wayne like the freaking Nightwing Rician. I want to see freaking like teenage Damian Wayne with a
Ooh.
freaking samurai sword.
Ooh.
Well, if they put Red Hood in there, then you have a chance because Red Hood was a skin.
Oh, Red Hood was a skin for the Joker.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. But we're talking about like freaking
I
Jason
know.
Todd. Yeah.
Man.
We put the Arkham Knight in there.
makes
Oh
sense.
man! Wow.
That would make complete sense.
It would.
But at the same time, I wouldn't want to see that version of him.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that
think
the only version of the Arkham Knight?
No, I mean that version of the Red Hood. I mean.
Wait, was he the Red Hood? Oh, great. Now I
Yeah.
can't play that game anymore.
Wait, you didn't play the game?
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Okay, because I remember at some point when the game came out, you're like, oh, I can't watch Max because he's playing that game.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wait, you
Oh,
still
and then
haven't played that
and then
game.
I remember Ender was making all those jokes with Oracle. I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun man. Zawaro was just like, I'm done, dude. I just sat and watched and laughed.
Dude, Oracle. In the
Damien,
wheelchair.
Oracle.
For Injustice. She's so hot.
Okay, Ender, you know what? Since you bring up Oracle, if they ever make fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 4, they better put in freaking
Xavier.
Xavier, and his level one
But
hyper would
Xavier's
just
not
run
hot.
you over. You don't know
Hey,
that?
he's hot. He's hot to some people.
Nah, dude, he's bald.
So.
Nah,
Yo, Lex
dude,
Luthor's
he's
bald.
Yeah.
And he's balling.
He's
He's
balling.
balling.
Nala, you have my
Man, I
permission to
hope-
bite my
I hope
toe.
it'd be really funny if they kept Lex Luthor with that Bruce Willis look. In the
The what? Bruce Willis look?
Yeah, did you not see Injustice when they were playing that story mode with Max and the others when they were
The
playing
other
that?
night?
Yeah, that one night before they were going to
I don't
E3.
remember. I didn't watch their recent story mode playthrough.
Man, but anyways, that
Bruce
Lex
Willis?
Luthor, he looks like fucking Bruce Willis, man.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man, you gotta look it up.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
Yeah, look it up. You gotta look that shit up, man. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, anyways, it'll be fucking funny if they actually kept that look, but I highly doubt it. But
How do you guys feel about Zod?
who?
Zod?
Oh,
General
Zod. I don't care too much about Zod. I
Kick
don't
him
know.
He
out.
had cool ass
Kick him out.
combos.
Kick him out. You said?
Yeah, I don't really care about him, and we're already getting more Superman characters, so
I honestly
Cool.
think Zod was originally put in there to help promote the Man
The
of Steel
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, because they did have a skin.
Yeah, the movie skin was in there. Yeah, I remember.
Exactly.
Yep. So whatever
Yeah,
is
it
there,
is.
and you know what? Then we can definitely see the Suicide Squad in there.
Oh my
The
god.
Suicide
Okay.
Squad Joker.
Well-
Cool.
If they're gonna bring Suicide Squad, then let's just say they bring in Killer Croc. He better not look like Suicide Squad. He better look like the Arkham game.
He gonna look like Suicide Squad.
I am
No,
going to
that's
shoot
gonna be a
that.
skin. That's gonna be a skin, though. I bet you.
I'm sorry. I'm
if
going
any-
to watch
if-
Suicide Squad, but I'm going to be pissed once I see Killer Croc get on screen.
Yeah, I
I'll be
mean,
like,
you
you're not
either
Killer Croc.
watch movies or you watch volcanoes, dude.
Watch fucking.
I can watch
Or
both at
coconut
the same time.
trees.
I'll sacrifice you all to Pele, our volcano god.
Oh Jesus. But yeah, Suicide Squad. We can definitely see Harley with that skin.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would be cool.
Yeah, we can definitely.
I think,
that's
yeah.
definitely gonna happen. I assure you, pretty much. And then who else is in Suicide Squad besides like
Deadshot,
Deadshot?
man.
Yeah, there's Deadshot, of course.
Captain
Yes.
Boomerang.
What is it? Katana?
Katana.
I think
Katana?
Katana's cool.
Katana.
Oh.
She's like this Japanese girl, like ninja. I don't know if she's a ninja or something.
Does she have blue?
she's
Does she
like-
fight with fans?
No. But, whatchamacall? They need to add in Amanda Waller then as a fighter.
What? I wouldn't mind her as like a background character.
No, she gonna fight. She just
Because they fucked us over with Black Manta, man.
oh yeah, he's just
He's
a
not even a
background
character. He's like that background assist character.
transition.
Is he in the that one Aqua stage or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in
a
the Aquaman stage and the
transition.
stage transition. Yeah,
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
was getting hyped because they thought he was gonna be a character, but no.
Oh.
That's why you go up
No.
to Ed Boon and say, Ed Boon, fix this.
Yeah, yeah. Who else would be really good? Oh, well, wait. Watchmen is part of DC, right?
Yes.
It's actually
Yeah.
canon now.
Watchmen is
Hmm.
part
Yeah.
of DC.
Manhattan
Watchmen
is
has
God in the DC
connection.
universe.
I
It
want,
has some connection with Batman.
I want more Shark. More Shark.
Rorschach. Oh
Rorschach.
yeah, Rorschach.
No, see, I want Dr. Manhattan because we're just going to see a blue ass.
Penis,
No,
man.
you
We need
can't
that
because
penis.
he's God. Dr. Manhattan is God in that universe.
Well, Superman is God too.
No, Dr. Manhattan is God.
Superman is God. He
Dr.
can lift
Manhattan
infinity.
is the reason Superman landed on Earth.
Ooh.
Is that really is that
Yep.
real?
Dr. Manhattan is the god of the DC universe. He controls everything. Like he created the DC universe.
Ooh.
Where is this? I need to
Shit's
see
fucked
this.
up. People are pissed. They might what is it, retcon it, so don't worry about it.
You may
I'm gonna play
do
that
a-
Recore game, and I'm gonna I don't know what else about E3. I'm really beat, guys.
Yeah,
Well,
you
Yeah.
sound like it.
Yeah.
it wasn't.
The only thing that really just got me was freaking T7 on PC. That was
Yeah.
Yeah,
it.
Tekken's
Like,
cool.
Yeah.
That's literally that was
Well-
literally
Yeah.
it. That was my E3. RE7 also.
Oh yeah.
Resident Evil.
RE7, man. Me, Ender Gamma, and then Josh and Todd from Virtually Offensive. We were just like, whoa! Whenever the 7 popped them and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
We also
fucking.
made fun of everybody.
Yeah.
Dude, that FIFA story mode is gonna be so good. Can't wait to find out what happens to Matumba.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah.
journey, right?
Yeah. What else happened at E3? Oh yeah. Well, anyone interested in the? I mean, I guess we can bring up Horizon. How do you guys feel about that? Yeah. Anyone excited for?
I wanna hunt down robotic
I'll play it.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, it
I'm
looks
not
cool.
overhyping myself because it's probably just gonna be a third-person like action adventure game.
Yeah.
But I'm more interested in that than all those zombie games.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
including
I
what was
agree.
it? Days Gone Past.
Days
There was
Gone,
a
State of Decay
lot.
2, a bunch of zombie games. I don't.
Wasn't there that one
There's
Capcom
a
zombie
lot.
game with Frank or
Oh,
something like
Dead
that?
Rising
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
I mean, Dead Rising 3?
4.
4.
Oh, 3.
It's
Is it
4.
I think
Three.
yes.
It's
3
3.
already came out.
Yeah, on the Xbox One.
It's just they're all the same.
Yeah, well, there's
Well,
that.
the other one was I know some people don't give a shit, but I already put down for the collector's edition of The Last Guardian.
Oh yeah. They
You mean that game that took
I'm
10 years?
just happy for you, Zawarudo, but I don't care
I
at all
know,
about
it's
it.
yeah.
Like,
the hype is
saying.
dead.
like even my boyfriend's
Hype was
like,
never there
say-
for me.
My boyfriend's like, oh, okay, you have your Last Guardians, yippee. I was like, yeah. Look how long it took for me to be happy.
Well,
Oh.
don't hold your breath. They might
I-
delay it again
I know that's
I mean,
or
guess
cancel
it-
it.
Wait,
I'll give it this. They gotta release
yeah,
it.
it got a release.
I'll
Yeah.
give
wait,
it
did you
that.
wait? You say you already
Because-
pre-ordered it?
Yep.
Oh, so
Collector's
then,
edition.
then
Yeah, because it got a release
Yeah.
date. It's pre-orderable now.
yeah. So
I
So
mean,
like that's one thing
honestly,
you should
though-
like. You'd be glad.
probably didn't have to wait as long as we have to all wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm just saying.
The fact
Oh,
that it has
that
a
game's
release
not-
date
Oh,
doesn't
man.
matter though. Because if you think about it, No Man's Sky had a release date, and that got delayed still.
you know
so.
what's kind of funny.
But how long was that announced around the time when Last Guardian was announced?
No Man's Sky? No.
That's
No Man's Sky was announced
Yeah,
a
that's
couple
the
years
thing.
ago.
Yeah, just a couple of years ago.
like couple years versus 10.
Yeah, but still, like what I'm saying is release dates don't matter because they can still get delayed.
Yeah, they get delayed, canceled.
I'm just giving them the fact that they finally put a release date down.
yeah.
Like they can push the date
But
back
it
for all I
means
care.
nothing
It's
because
better
it
than
can
no
get
date.
pushed back.
Yeah.
We know.
Like Star
Like,
Fox.
it's better than no. Like the thing is, it's better
Yeah,
than no
yeah.
date.
Like I know
Yeah.
what you're saying. I know what
It's
you're
literally
saying.
better than no date.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
And then what else? Freaking that new feature of Final Fantasy 15 where you pretty much pause in the middle of a battle, look throughout like your options, like okay, I'm gonna attack this guy first, and then this.
Talking about slow mode.
Yeah.
You mean Zawarudo? Do you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Your Dio. Yeah.
Slow mode.
I actually like it. It looks good.
Yeah.
Like for those who want to play more strategically and
I'll
less.
play it
less,
like Dragon Age, I guess.
I guess it's kind of like with what is it, that Fallout 4 game where you like.
Oh, with the
Aim
VATS, the
VATS
VATS system.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Kind
that.
of like that.
Yeah. That's
Probably
cool.
more like Dragon Age.
Dragon Age.
And then
Um,
what else? We still don't know shit about Kingdom Hearts 3.
No.
No, dude, you got
No,
that
we do.
2.8.
We do
thing.
because they're gonna give an announcement in winter,
Oh yeah, for the
Yeah, and then we just have the 2.8 bullshit right now.
which is running on the same engine, I believe,
Just
right?
the-
Yeah,
aqua
I saw.
portion.
I kind of walked by it, and it was running at 60 frames per second.
It looks really pretty.
It
It
does.
looks really pretty,
Yep.
Whose
and that's
phone
all I
is
have to
ringing?
say.
Is someone's phone ringing?
no.
Maybe
No,
I was
that's
playing.
just
with-
my head.
No, I think you
That's
need to
creepy.
sleep, man.
But my
you're
last
starting to hear
thing,
I'm hearing stuff.
You're hearing stuff, man. Just like no, it's because we were playing that demo, and the phone was ringing, and you're like, oh shit.
well, the last thing on E3 that I hope this is not him teasing the fan is Hideki Kamiya saying that he is interested in Okami 2 and Bayonetta 3.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
fuck,
yeah. There was some.
Oka-
There was
But no,
some-
they got it. Platinum has to finish Scalebound
Yeah.
and Nier.
That's true. Oh, Nier! Yes! That looks
I
fun.
had no idea what the fuck that game is. Don't really care about it. Have
The game- a
never
Platinum
played the
game.
first one. Yeah, this one's a Platinum game, and that boss battle, dude, was like 3D bullet hell. That looks so cool. I was
Wait,
It looks cool.
Nier is the girl with the sword, right?
Nier Automata.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nier
Okay.
Automata.
Well, yeah, and then they're like fraternal twins or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the other game that I saw on E3 was Gravity Rush. I don't think I'm gonna play that thing. It
Oh
looks
god,
like
I gotta beat Gravity Rush 1.
Yeah.
Gravity Rush looks like
Thank
a
you for
game that I
reminding me.
can only survive 5 minutes playing it.
Why?
Oh man, I watched
I have
Ender
a-
playing the first
stuff.
one, and I'm fine.
I have a
What kind of game is Gravity Rush? Like,
Platformer.
I didn't see no
it's a
gameplay.
platformer, but
Oh, it's a platform.
the way
okay.
it was showing in the trailer and stuff, like all the I guess it's my motion sickness. I'm just gonna be like,
Oh, dude, you're fucked.
stop.
You can change gravity. You're fucked. Stand on wall, stand on roof,
Yeah.
fall to roof, fall to side. Dude, that's
Yeah,
the
that's-
platforming of it. You're fall like you don't fly. You make yourself fall in certain directions.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's why it's again, kids. It's called Gravity Rush. You
I'll play
control
it.
gravity.
or
Yeah.
Gravity Days if you're Japanese.
Yeah.
On the
Or
final night.
Biohazard 7 Resident Evil slash
PT.
Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Yeah.
That was a big shock.
Yeah, it was.
Like, let's all be honest. Like that. Like you were just looking at this like just
It didn't leak.
a VR session.
It
Huh?
didn't leak.
Yep. No leak.
Yeah, one it didn't leak. Two, after the past two Resident Evil games, it's been just straight action.
Yep.
We were like, we're all hoping for an actual good horror survival game. And we looked at the trailer and we couldn't see nothing about like Resident Evil until they brought up the name. And it's like,
That was real
you're
smart.
not only doing something, you're doing something new with making it first person.
Yeah.
You're bringing that horror aspect like back then. Like,
Well,
they doing something.
Yeah.
What you
And they're just like kind of taking the opportunity because you know how like PT was canceled, or excuse me, Silent Hills was canceled. So they're just like, you know what? Why not? They make it first person and kind of go back to the roots just a bit. Just we can go kind of go back to that horror genre. That
the
is
only thing I'm sad about the title.
yes.
I mean, I like it, like how it snuck in. It was 7, and then it's like Resident Evil. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
nice. But what happened to using animals to make the little numbers? Like 6. It was a giraffe getting blown by a manatee. Come on, Capcom, show me your lewd.
No.
Show me the lewd.
Freaking the Biohazard has a 7 in it.
Yeah, even Bio.
And a Z.
Yeah.
But
I just thought that was sick.
all I know is that
Yeah, it was sick.
I will buy this game. I will play it in the dark, and I might have a heart attack.
I'm probably gonna pick it up.
I don't play horror games, so I'm just happy the fact that people are happy that
Yeah.
they finally going back to his
Right.
roots. I'm just happy for them, but I'm not gonna play it. I'm not in a horror.
I'm probably gonna pick it up, man, and maybe and I think Ender will be a perfect Let's Play partner for this one.
But all I'm afraid is what characters they'll bring back into the game, because we don't know if it is part of the Resident Evil timeline, or is it like a skew?
It is.
Well, it is regardless.
It is.
Okay.
It's continuing 6.
Okay, then
It's post
can we not fucking bring back Ashley, please?
We will.
Oh
will.
God, no.
Just be happy that you won't be just shooting.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think there'll be
Be
any
happy that
shooting
you're
at
just-
all, honestly.
Probably, yeah. That's probably gonna be. You're just
Didn't
probably
they
gonna be
s-
ax.
Because the whole game's playable in VR, so
Yeah.
Didn't they say like in game, like kind of like their vision of it? If you make too much noise, that's when it attracts more zombies and something like that.
Are you talking about Umbrella Corps?
No,
Because that's what it sounds like you're talking about. Because
No, because I think it was like a past broadcast of Max and company saying that it's gonna be kind of like what was that zombie game on Wii U?
Oh, Zombie U.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Maybe.
I don't think there's been any interviewers, things like that.
No, I don't think there's any word on that.
Did you dream that? Are you crazy like me? And reviewing telephone calls?
Oh yeah, man. We're probably gonna. No. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna get welcome to the family.
Then I'm gonna say this. I want to be removed, please. Disowned by the family. Thank you. Bye.
But you see how they disown their family, though.
Oh.
Yeah, they have granddad come behind you and punch you in the mouth.
No, they have fucking mama stab you and put you in the fridge.
And make meatballs out of you.
But I like all those small little, what would you call it? Things they added in, like the ghost woman.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that's really how the game's gonna play, though.
I know that's.
Yeah, it's a misdirection, pretty much.
Maybe the
Everything
misdirection is the
depicted
misdirection.
from the demo is not going to be in the final.
Yeah. Well, it could be.
Everything from the
like
demo.
like the opening chapter.
No, that's what they
Oh,
said.
that's what they said.
Oh.
They said literally that everything from the demo is not going to be.
Oh, so we're gonna have
On
a
the,
ghost boy
final.
in the final. in the final.
And
the
instead of
final
a
front.
finger, we're gonna have a toe.
Ooh. Or you know.
No,
A
I
dick.
don't know. a dildo.
Yeah,
Okay, now you
yeah,
got
a
you
dill.
got me. You got me
Yeah,
kept up.
man. You're gonna find that dill in the fucking little drawer, and you're gonna have to fit that onto I don't know, a
No,
fucking
it's gonna
dragon.
be it's gonna be a bad dragon, and it's gonna be like, that final item you need to defeat the boss.
Yeah.
Oh God, we got it.
Mm-hmm.
Cracking it down.
How do you? We kind of touched upon VR and whatever. How do you guys feel about VR as of right now? Don't care.
Turns me off, man.
Turns you off.
Turns me off.
I don't. I rather watch watch the monitor and actually press buttons than having to be immersed in there. Like
Actually,
it's cool, but
Haven't we had this
when
VR
I'm thinking about
discussion
games,
before?
Sort of, I think. But
I probably wasn't even in in here.
with VR,
If y'all had a discussion, then my thoughts about it is just the fact that I don't want to be immersed. I just want to play the game.
Yeah.
I think it's better for not games. Like I think because I think I remember saying that on the podcast. I think VR is more suitable for things that aren't games.
Yeah.
So-
I remember now. You're saying like, oh yeah, this could be used for other applications.
Yeah, but
Not
like
for
I
gaming.
don't want it for my gaming personally.
Yeah.
Like that's why most things coming out are experiences.
well,
Like if you want to be pronto and look at Sydney's titties.
You also have to consider as a casual, it's frigging expensive to invest into VR. And
Right
we
now-
don't know if we're getting our money's worth out of it either.
Right now, it is an
Or if you'll
investment.
get it at all.
Oh, you're getting it all.
Yeah.
Right
Sorry,
now, it
Rift
is.
owners.
Right
I
now,
know one place where VR is implemented very well, and Simmons might be able to share a little
Did
something.
you guys see that post that Kenny tweeted out? He was like the busiest
yes,
booth
I
at
saw it.
E3.
I saw it. But
Oh.
with VR, I don't like it, but I like watching people,
doing VR.
doing VR. Like, not them, looking at the game, what they're playing, looking at them, like how they
Oh
react.
god, that fucking Eagle demonstration. I
Like,
went back and watched Ubisoft, by the way.
Right.
That Eagle
Does
demonstration.
that lady have to like literally just
Oh, okay,
swear
okay. I
and
have
act all
something
hip?
controversial. I really liked her. She was probably one of the most entertaining things about that fucking conference.
Aisha Tyler.
Yeah, dude, she was so funny.
Well, yeah. But
She was almost as aware as fucking Phil Spencer was in this interview. Like Phil Spencer was talking about like all the jokes that people make, and like it was like, wow, he is aware of all this shit. And like she was so aware of things, and it was so funny. It was
Yeah.
so funny to me that she wasn't trying to hide shit.
Like, yeah, like you be aware, but yet just act like it's nothing.
She's comfortable, dude. She's been doing it. What was this like? 3 years.
Is that-
3 years at E3. She said.
I really don't like her.
She-
And she really doesn't have to go all like that. Like, That's not like I honestly don't think that's professional.
No, and that's what I love about it. Like that's literally what I love about it, is the fact that it's like
She's more down to earth and like just I don't know. I don't mind.
let's
I
just
don't
hope
mind.
Vivendi doesn't take over Ubisoft.
Yeah, well, that I think that's as far as she should
Dude,
go.
at the end of that fucking conference, they're like, we are free. And that's why we can take risks. And they're doing all this. I was like, yo, they're not bringing up Vivendi. But, oh my god, please buy our games. I'm actually kind of interested in Watch Dogs 2. It actually looks kind of cool. I never played the first one. This one looks cool.
Well.
I
never
want to be
played
a black guy.
You want to hack shit and all that?
I want to be a black hacker.
It's the game where it embraces hacking rather than trying to
Hacking
ban hacking off.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to hack off.
Yeah, man. What was it? Anyone feeling excited for Honored?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play that too. I signed up for that fucking alpha years ago, and by years I mean like exactly 1 year ago.
Okay.
When it was announced, that guy's super cool. Beard Cane Man.
Oh yeah.
That guy's super cool. He was the second most enjoyable thing about that.
Supposedly he's actually from like a group of Vikings or something like that, or who are still like kind of like, or you know, pretty much big.
That guy should DM.
Yeah. What else? We already said for Honored. Dishonored 2? Anyone excited for that?
Not really.
Looks cool.
Looks cool.
Looks cool.
Yeah. Oh, what about well, I know this is only a Xbox exclusive. What about a happy? What was it called? Like
We Happy Few?
We Happy Few.
We Happy Few.
Honestly,
That shit
was
looks
also
crazy.
PC.
Which is also PC. Yeah, that's right.
It's Windows
Interested.
10. All Xbox
Majority
games.
of everything
Oh, fuck,
Xbox
Windows 10,
games were
no.
all- yeah.
Don't-
No, I need a new computer for Windows 10.
Actually, you just need to upgrade it. That's it.
No, I don't want to
You don't need a new
upgrade.
computer.
That's the thing. I need a new computer for Windows 10.
Oh yeah. But
I don't see the
Just
issue.
buy a $300. Like you'd save money if you just bought the $300 Xbox Slim.
Or you can just upgrade for free. The OS is free.
Oh, no, but he's talking about-
until
but
July
he needs-
software
29th.
he needs
isn't
new
compatible
hard-
with it yet.
he needs new hardware though.
What kind of software is that important?
He needs new hardware.
XSplit.
Well, I want
Game capture.
I don't want to know. In fact, I just got a 3-month pass for XSplit.
Voice
I'm gonna
meter.
try it out and see if it's compatible, and I will get back to y'all and see if it's compatible.
Oh. But anyways, back to the game.
Virtual cable.
How do you guys feel about that? How do you?
Looks cool. Looks interesting.
It is
It looks
interesting.
like LP bait as fuck, which means I'll probably play it.
On the PC or
No, I don't have Windows 10. I need to make use of my box. I
oh,
haven't
the
turned that
Xbox
thing on in a
One.
while. It turns out it
Yeah.
was
I'm
it's
a-
been on. I just didn't know.
All right. Zawarudo, are you? How do you feel about it since it is coming to the PC? Do you have Windows 10 by the way?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
he
the
plays
only
Killer
way.
Instinct.
Yeah, that's the only way.
I know,
to play
but
KI.
I'm asking you. Do you have Windows 10 and?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he plays Killer Instinct.
Yeah, Killer.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Yeah, like me and Ender was like confirming I have Windows 10
Yeah,
like what,
yeah,
3
'cause
times.
fucking-
He
yeah,
thought
I
he
remember-
thought I was talking about me.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Anyway, so like, how do you feel about it, Zawarudo?
Meh.
Meh. Okay. All right. I mean,
How do you feel
Hey.
about Civ 6?
Civilization
Okay,
6.
Civ 6. Yeah. I just don't like at the moment their civilized leader choices, but
I heard they're speeding the game up.
yeah, they're speeding the game
They
up.
want games to be over in 2 hours instead of 20.
I like what they did now with this new version of Civilization. Instead of having your whole city be like brah, now you can have districts as they showed in the development chair. The theater district, food district, blah blah blah, and you have your main city. And then if you get attacked, your districts are more vulnerable. I like it.
Right.
Art style wise, it's going to take me a few plays to get used to. It looks too cartoony. Like if you look at Civ 5's animations, like the leader's animation compared to 6 right now, it looks like I like 5's look, but they explain why they needed to go this route, and I'll link that video later.
Right.
It's a 30-minute video of them explaining what's new.
I just knew Civ 5 Civ was important to you, so that's why I brought it up. I don't
Yeah.
play
Why,
Civ.
thank you. You know what else is important?
Yeah.
Me knowing when the fuck is Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out, and
Hey, I didn't have to yell at Josh. I didn't have to yell at him.
Yeah, he didn't have
After
to yell
that
at
Mass Effect fucking disappointment.
right.
Andromeda?
Yeah. How do you guys feel about was it Skyrim remastered?
Why? Like, I'm with.
Yeah,
why
why?
would I do that when I could get it on PC
Yeah.
and get the mods I want?
No, they just said, like, I think they said, oh, the remastered Skyrim is actually all these mods that were, rated top mods, and we just put it all into one package for you guys
There
to
is
have.
no way they're letting me do Macho Man fucking Dragon.
Man.
They can't, dude.
Can they give me Thomas the Choo Choo Train Dragons?
Nope.
No, dude. See, we can't get the mods we want.
Fuck. Damn it. I
So
wanted
why-
Thomas the Choo Choo
But-
Train.
But it's Bethesda, so they can put up that mod store thing or mod
Yeah.
shop, whatever they're doing with
Workshop.
Fallout 4.
Yeah, but
And-
even that's curated.
It is curated.
That's why I thought when, it was a hint that Bethesda was going to drop something Skyrim, I was like, oh, it's going to be, the next Skyrim. I mean, not Skyrim, the next
It
Elder
was the Dark
Scrolls.
Brotherhood for the Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah. Well, I never played Elder Scrolls Online, so...
Are you gonna get VR so you can actually play your Battlefront space battle?
Hell no. No, I will buy Battlefront. I will buy VR to play as Lucky Joey.
No, you play as Pronto, dude.
No, his name is Lucky Joey.
You play as Pronto to look at Sydney's titties.
No, his name is Lucky Joey.
Yeah.
I
we
thought the
all
other
agreed
one was
his name
Lucky
is Lucky Joey.
No, Pronto is Lucky Joey.
No, Pronto is Lucky Joey, the yellow hair.
Yeah,
okay.
blonde-haired motherfucker that looks like Roxas a little bit.
I'm
Looks
just gonna
like
Google Sydney's
Wimpy
titties.
Cloud.
Just Google.
There's
But
not
speaking-
enough Sydney stuff out there, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lucky Joey, if you did not watch the latest Final Fantasy 15 anime episode, it's pretty much a backstory to Lucky Joey. or
That's what
Pronto.
I thought all the animes was gonna be about. Is backstory of the
It's
name.
backstory,
How-
and then the movie is actually like a few years before the events of 15.
Speaking of which, how is the anime itself, by the way?
I love
I've heard
it.
good things about it.
I love it.
You know how much Todd likes anime?
Yes.
Todd liked it.
Okay. All right.
The
All right.
only
Maybe
thing-
Well, like
confused-
I know Josh likes it, right? But like
Yeah.
Josh loves Final Fantasy, so I always take that with like grain of salt. But
Grain of salt.
The fact
Yeah.
that Todd's not really big into Final Fantasy and isn't like super big into anime, and he's like, dude, I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool.
The only thing I don't like about the recent episode about the origin story of Prompto, it was kind of what was the word? Let's just say he was fat before and then he became skinny.
Oh, spoiler alert! No, I can't watch it.
No, you can watch it, but
No, I can't. Now I know he's fat and he got skinny.
he got skinny in a sexy way.
Oh, so we have to watch it to see how.
Oh shit, liposuction, man.
Yeah.
No, you freaking,
Masturbation.
No, man.
There-
He went on that South Beach diet.
no, Ender got it.
He took hydroxycut.
Bowflex.
Hydroxy, man. That's extreme.
Oh no, I thought it was Botox.
P90X.
P90X.
But yeah, 15.
But anyways.
Can't wait. It comes
I'm
out
getting
in
that game.
You know what's
November?
funny? Like no
Oh,
I
one.
pre-ordered
September.
it with my Persona Collector's Edition.
There was barely any people playing 15 compared to other booths.
I mean,
The
well,
game's about to come
when it
out.
comes out, man, I'll
So
I
play
yeah.
it.
really just want to
I'll
play
play-
the
I'll
final
play-
version of it. Like, they
Yeah,
did
Yeah.
I think that's the
demos.
case. I definitely want to play the final product. And it's gonna be our first Final Fantasy. Hey. I never owned any.
Until 7, man. That remake.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
I know, me too. I really can't wait. Let's
So, are
see.
we gonna talk about Xbox's new console and how they're trying to one up on PlayStation 4?
You mean that
but
other
no one gives a
PC?
shit?
The other PC?
And
Well-
we're done.
Here we go again.
It really doesn't seem like anyone
6
gives a shit about
teraflops
this
of game
thing.
graphics.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, we
I
already
laughed
had
at
that on the
I was
PC.
Like, I like 6 teraflops. I was like, that's funny. That sounds just like a PC.
What they're doing, in my opinion, is what brought Sega into where it is, man. With
Yeah.
Dreamcast and all that.
You know,
I
there's
mean, yeah.
computers in cars, right? It doesn't make a computer a PC.
It has a motherboard.
Yeah, there's motherboards.
It has a
and fucking
motherboard, has a
radios.
CPU, has a
There's
graphics card.
motherboards in my fucking sound system. That's not a PC, man.
That LED in the middle of the car where you see the map and all. That's the monitor.
I think I'm just being
the
trolled now. I'm gonna go fucking give myself a swirly. God damn it.
But anyways, anywho, I don't know, man. I find it a little weird that they are gonna release a slim version of whatever, and then all of a sudden, oh, we have Project Scorpio, you know, this and that, blah 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 blah. I don't know. I just didn't think it just doesn't make
But does
sense.
anyone give a shit about this new console?
What
Not
I was
really.
thinking,
Yeah, I would love to sell my Xbox and get a better Xbox, but I probably won't. The only thing that interests me in I watched an interview with Phil Spencer. He even made it clear. He was like, "Listen, if you have an Xbox One, don't buy the S," which is actually kind of funny. And it's like to the point where I'm like, yeah, but this thing takes up a lot of space. Like, hold on a second. Like, is Xbox?
It's 40% smaller.
Dude, I have all these
So-
consoles next to each other. The Xbox One is like almost bigger than my Xbox 360.
So it's kind of like what they did with the Wii, and they slimmed it down, and they made it $100.
he basically took out the GameCube controller ports, made it smaller, and then they made it even more smaller.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I found the Wii to be unnecessary when it comes to making it smaller because it was already small as it
Yeah,
is.
the
only
Wii was
thing-
already
the
small.
only reason they made it
This
smaller-
thing's huge.
The only thing,
But
to
it's
make
just
it-
to make it cheaper as
To make
well.
it cheaper,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
But hey,
what I
man,
was thinking,
A $300 4K Blu-ray player is actually a pretty alright deal.
and that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking, the 4K. Like right now, VR is a thing, and I know 4K monitors and all that stuff was it's starting to come out, but
No, like 4K stuff is very affordable. Like now, like it's like if I was buying something now, I'd buy something 4K because it's like barely more expensive. Like
you got to get a monitor.
4K is so much standard. Like 4K is so standard now, like standardized in a sense.
4K. Let me see. I'm gonna look up 4K prices because I remember seeing 4K
Yeah.
monitors like $1,000.
Holy
Let's
crap.
see. What's up?
Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
they're not cheap. 4K monitors are not cheap.
I don't care about 4K monitors.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
care. Like personally,
I'm good with my 1080, man.
What does a 4K monitor do for me? That's what I
Look at
want
this
to know.
Just a
shit, dude.
better-
Look how
just
big that
more
Xbox
pixels.
is.
It ain't gonna suck itself,
Look how big
man.
that Xbox is.
Holy shit! Too bad the audience can see it, but yeah, I can. Oh my god, the Wii is it's like almost half the PS4.
that is
Holy
giant.
crap.
No wonder. No wonder they
Wait,
make this
You
wait,
got
big.
360. next
Wait,
to it.
where's your rig?
That's
We have
fat.
to see how big your rig.
And they're taking away the little power supply box. It's gonna be internal now.
That was necessary. 2 terabytes of storage, which is awesome because we have to install everything now.
Dude, I recently had to get a 1 terabyte hard drive from my PS4. Because my current one is already filled up. Then I had to delete fucking Battlefront, and I had to delete fucking Black Ops 3 next for any other game.
Let's tangent into Battlefront. Just a small segment.
Yes.
This new DLC is not bringing me back. Done.
Oh yeah, because it had Lando and someone else in it.
Yeah.
Some old dude.
And it's best spin, but it's not
Yeah.
gonna bring me back unless the
Yeah.
final DLC brings a space battle. Okay, I will come back. But if it's not, buy Battlefront. Have fun on the shelves at GameStop.
Oh, and no one else is gonna buy it. Oh,
Like, not gonna lie, I think you're like one of the latest to the party.
I know, but I'm like holding on to. Ooh, I hear wind.
whoa! I hear a car. What's going
Oh,
on?
sorry, hold on.
It's okay, but yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, I'm as I said, I'm gonna hold on to it. If the final DLC is not like all good and stuff, it's like okay, bye. Be free.
I still have my copy, but I have the fucking game installed off. So, yeah, I'm already on my way to, selling and all that. But I'm just waiting on Battlefield, man. That Battlefield 1. That's the big,
I'll be playing.
big ass.
I'm gonna be playing Titanfall while you play Battlefield 1, man. I'm super sorry. Like,
I know, but I'm gonna pick up Titanfall 2 as well.
dude, that's a lot of games to buy in the winter, dude.
I've bought a lot of
From
games
now
before
on,
this
then,
winter.
I'm pretty sure you have enough to buy 10 games.
Wait, see, Ender, you're missing the point. Hawk graduated, so he has graduation money that should be used for something else, but he's gonna use it on games. Boom.
Hey, it's for my channel, okay? It's they're assets.
I'm just literally
It's
waiting.
gonna help him pay his taxes.
Yeah.
Tekken 7 is literally all I'm
Man,
waiting for. Like, I'm probably gonna get Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 like later on, but if there's any game that I was like highly anticipating and just hearing that it's coming to PC, it's Tekken 7. I was like, thank you. That's all I need.
But
E3
if you wanna play Titanfall 2, you just jump onto Overwatch and play a full team of Deva. Ta-da!
That's not how. No.
Stop.
There's no grappling hooks. There's no hover boosting. There's no fucking robot with like shockwaves and fucking. Dude, this is becoming more and more a fucking Gundam shooter game. Like, they are making it super anime, and they don't like. Maybe they know it, but fuck, dude. It has a fucking laser beam coming out of its chest.
So it's full gore.
It's full gore.
Sweet. Full gore. The hype beam, man. The hype beam. You gotta embrace the hype. But anyways, any other game worth
You
mentioning?
have heat shields. You just walk into people and they melt.
Oh yeah.
Now, see, if they did that to Reinhardt, that would be so freaking hilarious.
I know a
What
game.
the fuck?
Minecraft. Minecraft is
All
great
right, we're
showing.
done.
It was a good showing though.
Alright,
Like,
yeah.
you can connect from
Good night,
your
guys.
No, wait, hold on.
Podcast. We on
to Windows 10 and Xbox and be all in one happy and VR. It's great.
Bye, guys.
Hold up.
No.
Now hold on.
No.
Now hold on. Now hold
It's
on.
high noon, guys. It's high noon.
I gotta go to bed.
That jump was stupid, man.
For real.
That
Wait,
jump
hold on.
was
Did you click?
stupid.
Actually, we forgot one more game that came out on E3.
Ever Oasis.
God of War.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
GOW.
Dad of War.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about that, dude.
Whoops. Kratos.
Good night, guys.
If it's any,
Good night.
if it's any like I looked at that version of God of War, I'm like, now you actually want me to play God of War, because as much as the past God of Wars are all like, hack and slash, like all combos and everything, it was the story and everything else that just really like I did not.
Is it good enough looking to put you in a PS4?
No,
Oh.
No.
it's good
I
enough for
guess
me to
they
watch
have it,
somebody
they
play
don't-
it. How about that?
Okay.
It's good enough for me,
Alright.
for me to actually be interested in watching it. Like,
So,
I like Undertale.
I'm-
I didn't play it, but I liked it. I watched it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like,
How do you feel, Zawarudo, about God of War?
Kratos is a daddy again. Watch, he's gonna kill that kid.
Oh. Why?
Oh
why-
yeah, and
why-
also it turns out that it is canon Kratos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's in the future.
So
Damn,
a friend
he's
of
got
mine pointed out how like this might be a prequel because like
No, they already confirmed it's in the future.
it's
Oh,
the
wow.
future. Oh wow, well
Yeah,
then.
Yeah.
So he has another kid.
Yep.
Oh.
Who's the mom?
Who was
Yeah.
the
Right.
mom?
It's Lady Loki. Bang.
Wow.
And then we're gonna have Thor come in, and you'd be like, "You can't pick up my hammer." Total. So cool.
It seems interesting. I'm kind of interested in it, but it seems like we're getting these like third person
Yeah.
action games a lot,
Man,
like
dude.
like Horizon, and then there's
Uncharted
Days
just
Pat-
came out.
Uncharted just came out, and
Days
then that one
Gone.
and then the zombie game was called Days Past or something like that.
Days Gone.
Days Gone, yeah.
Just another zombie.
Another zombie game. I don't know. I mean, that one at least that
That
one
one was more like instead of just one or two or a few, is a horde
Yeah.
of zombies.
Oh, yeah.
in real time. That's actually a good.
It looks cool the way they handle a horde of zombies.
That's actually
you know.
something different.
There's
Yeah.
hordes of zombies in Dead Rising.
I know, but this is like I don't know the way I don't know. It just looks
Dead
kind of different
Rising
for some reason.
is Dead Rising. This here
I don't know. Yeah, this
is
one.
actually
I don't know.
it's like like with Dead Rising, you could do whatever you want. How to
Dead
handle
Rising is
zombies.
hokey.
Yeah, it's hokey.
Hokey. Yeah, it's hokey.
That's
it's
the
super
word. It's
hokey,
hokey.
man.
The
And then
other-
this- And I was about to say this one is it's a little more real because he can grab like an oil filter and make it into a suppressor for your gun, which was
You play as a mercenary doing jobs in this post-apocalyptic world.
yeah. Sorry. So you were saying Zorado?
The other game, I don't want to spend time on it, is the other game that kind of piques my interest is Detroit. Detroit?
Oh my
now
god.
I'm really done. I'm going to bed.
Okay, that. The only reason
Can't
why...
kill me. I'm not alive.
Yeah, but see, the only reason why I'm kind of interested in this game is because the different outcomes.
Well, yeah, but that's well. I mean, I guess
Yeah, but
I was about to say it's been done before, but
it's been
I
done
want
before. But I like how they show like
They're doing it.
a
Yeah.
developer stuff about it.
Yeah.
Because with the other game that I tried to make, my visual novel, I can respect like how they had to do the web of like if you choose option A, it leads up to like 5 different options. Option
Yeah,
B.
yeah.
So when they were explaining that, I was like, I feel your pain.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. So now you have that kind of perspective. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, I'm just gonna probably wind up watching Best Friends
watch
do it.
someone play it.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna watch Best Friends bag the shit out of the game, or maybe praise it. Well, I don't know. It could be a good David Cage game, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah. And then the last
Crash
E3
Bandicoot coming back as remasters
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and Skylanders.
I'm sorry, what? Sky what? You mean that
Man.
that
Man,
Disney
did you see
Infinity,
that?
right?
Did you see that crowd
Disney
when they're
Infinity.
seeing which is dead, pretty much.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
That Spider-Man
yeah,
actually looks sick.
Birdman.
That's pretty cool.
That Spider-Man looks sick.
Yeah.
And that's just the start of them actually coming back to making games themselves, like coming back to the gaming thing.
And apparently it's Yuri Lothal that's doing the voice of that Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. What else?
What else from E3? I think
Ukulele.
Ukulele.
Cool. That's it. Cool.
We saw briefly Persona 5 a little bit, just briefly.
Oh yeah, so those trailers were to die for, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There was a booth for it, but they were just showing off like gameplay and stuff like that. And I got the hat for Ender. Hey. And then yeah, I'll definitely mail you the swag bag of Persona 5 for Ender.
I think Ender's dead, man.
He's dead. Oh man, he's dead. Oh, I'll ship him that stuff, and then
He freaking stayed up like 24 hours to watch
not
like
finished with him.
this character trailers that were really like boring.
I gotta show him that XSplit does work on Windows 10. He should take advantage of that $100 free OS.
Shit.
X-Fate
see.
does work on Windows 10. I don't know what the issue is.
I like my Windows 7, man.
It's
I'm
a
very
free
comfortable
$100
with it.
OS, and that Windows 7 is gonna be obsolete in another few years.
I don't care, man. It doesn't matter to me because I can still draw with it. Why would it make any difference for me?
But that's understandable if you're not interested
Think
in,
about it like this,
in
man.
gaming.
If
on
I
Windows 10.
learn Photoshop this whole time, why would I want to learn Sci? It could be infinitely better. It could be new, and it's and personally I think Sci is really good artistically, but why would I want to learn a new program when I already know Photoshop?
Yeah.
All right, and on this note, everyone, thank you.
All right. Yeah. Ender is going to bed, so I think we should wrap it up.
Good night, man.
Okay,
Happy Father's Day.
before
Dude.
anyone goes, I'm going to give Hawk the link to my GoFundMe, and this is kind of a sellout, but
Go fund Kai.
please help me out.
$600.
I'm tired of wasting my color pencils. I'm tired of buying more traditional works. I've been traditionally drawing for 17 years. It's about time I go digital, but with the amount of money I make, I won't be
Please
able
don't
to.
bring back that
With the amount of money I make and the amount of money I'm trying to save, I need some help. If y'all can just, $10 or something, just I don't care how much, just please, or if you can't even bring out money, just signal boost so that group of people can donate. I just need some help. Please donate to me. I'll give Hawkeye my GoFundMe link, and I deeply appreciate if y'all support.
Yeah. So on that note, hopefully everyone else had a happy E3 week, and hopefully everyone's happy with whatever games announced for them. And who knows for next E3? It always brings some excitement and mystery as to what's going to be revealed and all that stuff.
Yes.
So we will be back for next week, and we will see you in the next podcast. Later, guys.
Dip boys.
Goodbye. How do you
And Ender
pause
says
this
bye
thing?
too.